Hello, everybody. Hello. Also, let me just get these out of the way first. Oh, Ginger Jingle Bell, thanks for following. Join the pit crew. Welcome, welcome. What the heck? Right off the bat. We're inside Jabba Jabba. It does look like we're in the worm. We're inside childhood. But yes, let me say thank you to Nighthawk the Chill for resubscribing and saying a sponsor. 2 months of bliss. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you've been having so much fun. Welcome back! And also, JTV, 19 months. Holy crap, that's almost 2 years. Less than 6 months. Thank you for resubscribing and saying a sponsor. And of course, Elphius Elf, thank you for resubscribing and saying a sponsor. Another 2 months. Hello, everybody. Let me see my hellos. Hello, hello. Hello, JTV. Hello, Sun and Quiz. Hello, Teabags. Hello, Goose. Hello, PK Time. Hello, Rika. Hello, Airglow JPEGs. Hello, Just Chicken. Hello, Racing and Z. Hello, Teabags. Hello, Goose. Hello, Rifrost. Hello, hello. Not for... We're supposed to be inside of like a blanket fort right now. God, the chat looks really bad. Sorry, let me... I don't like that. This is why I was slightly delayed. I was thinking... So this was the Under the Covers ASMR. But people were voting, so I asked you guys... So wait, let me just start at the beginning. Also... Mr. Poppin' Fresh, hello. Cake Sunu, hello. Slush Puppy, hello. Nighthawk, hello. 1 month since Ashton joked that a sub to her is cheaper than a Final Fantasy XIV sub? Exactly. I gotta say, I really do think there's probably more content on this channel. But isn't that... Was it Dawn Trail? Fuck! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose so many chillas. That argument's gonna be so debunked soon. Hello, Mr. Universe. Streamer noticed me? Well, you use the hello, so you get a hello. That's my new system now. Instead of just going through chat and being like, look at all the chillas, I'm gonna say hello to all the hello redeems. Hello, Ray Turney. But yes, and Apocalypse, hello. My name is Asher Martin. I'm the Roller Runner Race gonna be to Racing on Twisted TV. And today I'm sort of taking it easy. You're under the blankies with me. Is it conveyed like what I'm doing? Like how my legs are up, like la 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 la? Or does it look really weird? I think it's probably... I think maybe both. Are you feeling well? I'm feeling a lot better today. I think I slept it off. My very last nap yesterday. My last nap that overlapped with my stream yesterday. For those who don't know, I was sick. I was feeling a little bit weird last week, like a throat tickle. But I actually think, you know, looking back on it, I remember like this one moment on Tuesday of last week where I just cleared my throat really, really hard. And then I woke up feeling kind of bad the next day. So I actually think that I wasn't sick, like the throat tickle wasn't sick. I just like hurt my throat last week. And then I got sick, which wasn't very fun. I'm pretty sure it was just a cold because I was sneezing very bad. I thought at first it was allergies, like, oh, my throat's really scratchy, it must be allergies. And then I got really bad post-nasal drip. And so, glad you've been feeling better? Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Thankfully, you know what? The best feeling sleep is the sleep when you are shaking your duties, when you're not doing something you're supposed to be doing. AKA, when I sleep during what was supposed to be yesterday's stream. I was supposed to front load this week with streams because unfortunately I will be out of town. I'm going to be traveling the rest of the week, so this is all we got. So it's kind of, despite that it's a little bit listless because I really didn't know if I was going to feel up to it today, but here we are. Hello, everybody. Oh, I thought it was a headrest. No, those are my feet. I didn't make them too detailed, though. Not to get you guys excited. Goodbye, Cuddles. Yeah, I thought that'd be... I really thought that if I had streamed the other 2 days and, like, ASMR before I left would be really good. Especially because I've never actually tried ASMR. But the problem is that, like, I'd have to go, like, games and then ASMR. But I don't know. It's up to you guys. I put a vote on Twitter and ASMR is not winning, so... Really glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Yeah, it was just a cold. I thought, is it allergies? Do I have COVID? I'm pretty sure it was a cold because what happened? This is really disgusting. I think it happens so much. It happens really easily to me. Probably to you too, and you just don't notice it. You can like transfer a cold to different parts of your body, specifically your eye. And I think at some point in time, like I accidentally transferred like my throat and nose cold because I was sneezing a bunch. I think I transferred it to my left eye, so my left eye was like non-stop watering. And actually, it's kind of it was sort of watering today too. Hype train's long gone. Better like next time. What the fuck, guys? Did you just see that they made new emotes for the hype train? And they look so stupid. Did you guys see that announcement? Twitch announced that like at levels like 5, 10, 15, 100 hype train, which is fucking nuts. I don't even know how much money you'd have to put in for a level 100 hype train. That's a lot of money. They look really bad. So unless it's a golden kappa, don't worry about it. One way to find out. Yeah, come on guys, let's get another hype train going. Level 5 at least to get everybody who participated a cool new emo, bleeding purple, because I know you guys are very much loyal to Twitch.tv. I'm not loyal. I would sell this place for a crusty piece of bread. Man, I could really go for some bread. I've been craving bread recently, but there isn't any, like, good crusty bread. Are we in a gooch? Man! No, we're in the fucking bullworm from SpongeBob SquarePants. We're under my blankies. Does it really look that suspicious? I tried to put, like, little puffs of light, like, right there. Like the light from outside. We're under the blankies. They're just relaxing. Don't you see me kicking my feet? Here, we can make this a little bit more. We can change the vibe of this so fast. Oh yeah, you guys like that ASMR? Ew, I hate hearing this. Belly gurgle noises. Digestion ASMR. We're spending our last moments together, Pit Crew. This is awful. What the fuck? Yeah, there's just 25 minutes of belly noises on YouTube with the comments turned off. I wonder why. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you guys are talking about. Get me out! Here, I'll reach up and tickle its uvula. I'm going home. No! I'll put the Chow Garden music back on. God. Can't take a joke, none of you guys. But yes, hi everybody. Hi. I'm not sick anymore. I've been interacting with some sus people. Too much disregard my scandalous comment. Dear Sebastian Martin. I did not disregard it. In fact, it changed the whole trajectory of the stream. Colonoscopy stream. Oh, it's like that one. Oh, God. Oh my God, what's that one game called? Ah! There it is. It's us right now. Shut up, you spoiled it, Cake Swindle! How did you know? This is us. Warm and toasty. Maybe a little too moist. Inside of some creature's colon. It was really cold out, okay? This is so fucking cursed. We're under the blankies! We're under the blankies, holy crap. You guys are freaks! Awesome buds, thank you for resubscribing and staying a sponsor. Welcome back. Hello, Grand AM64. Oh wow, this is your first time here? I've noticed you posting in the Discord. Usually people go the opposite direction, where they come to stream first, but welcome. Back to our origin, return to redacted. I regret clicking on this stream. We're just in the blankie together. And soon enough, you're gonna get very sleepy because we're gonna run out of oxygen. And then we'll just die here together. We're inside Ashley on a mission to kill the virus? That's super meta. Wait, isn't that the plot or something? No, it's somebody else that gets shrunk down and gets put inside somebody else's body. That'd be crazy though. A copy of me that goes inside somebody else. That goes inside myself. Wait a second. I stopped thinking. I started reading chat and stopped thinking. I'm letting myself go. No more thoughts. That was a Rugrats episode? Wait, was it? I don't think it was. I don't want to die under the blankets. You don't want to die smothered under Aston Martin? This is a first. Osmosis Jones? No, because they're already like microbes and shit. I'm pretty sure it's Magic Tree. Magic School Bus. Dying my cuddles is like the best way to go out. Exactly. Why are Ashton's legs bent backwards? They're not. I'm kicking my legs up. La 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 la. Geronimo! Imagine all the chinchillas from around the outside pile on top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Magic School Bus. She's gone over how weird her sleep posture is. No, I think my sleep posture is very normal. I have a very good posture when I sleep. I think I mentioned this before, but like, if I sleep on my back, so I've also you know, I'm a gamer. I'm literally a streamer. I'm streaming to you guys hunched over right now. I've got a hunch when I stream at my desk, and I sit at my desk like basically all day. So also, you guys can tell these are like my crossed arms in front of me, right? Like I'm laying on my arms and chatting to you guys. How'd you know since you're asleep? Well, I go to sleep and I wake up in the same position. Dude, I had the weirdest dream yesterday during stream. Also, I was like so tired. It was like that really tail end of the virus, tail end of the cold. But I had a super weird dream. I had a dream that like... I have lots of weird dreams. It looks like you have a foreskin. You're the one that was complaining earlier about curse stuff, TD Zucchini. Shut the hell up. I am under my blankie, and my legs are holding up the back of it, and that's how you can see the back. You guys have never done this? You never like gone on your Nintendo DS under the covers? I was considering drawing like a little Game Boy, but then I remembered that actually the original Game Boy doesn't have an internal LCD. Fuck, I'm messing it up. Basically, you guys know you need like an extra light to play the original Game Boy. Anyway. It's super weird for me to have any dreams at night. That's what a lot of people say. I think they have a very active imagination. So I've heard that an active brain at night. I've heard that, and I haven't ever had a sleep study. I really want to though, because I have such bizarre sleep patterns and dreams. Apparently, your dreams happen like not in your deepest sleeping state. Do you know what I mean? Like, so when it comes to sleep, there's like different states. There's like REM state, which is what you're in for like the majority of the night. But your dreams happen like between consciousness and between like REM sleep. So when you're having those dreams, it really is only like 30 minutes of consciousness. But I think that like I must not, especially considering I don't really get like well-rested sleep a lot of the time, I feel like. I don't think that I reach REM sleep for most of the night. I think that most of my sleep is like in that weird dreaming state, and that's why I have such bizarre dreams, is because, and they're so long too, and I think that's why, and that's also probably why I remember them too, because like I don't ever get into REM sleep, you know? I get too hot under the blankets like this. I mean, it does get really stuffy, right? And then you get a little bit dizzy because you're a little bit like breathless, not enough oxygen. But man, that moment when you like open up your covers and go like pah and burst out, oh my god, that cold air feels so good. She's a light sleeper. I'm actually kind of a heavy sleeper, so I'm not sure. Maybe that kind of negates the theory. What does your title mean? It means tehepero. The cold air rushing in is so good. I checked your dream journal to a dream explaining website, and apparently dream means you are gay. Wow. What was the subliminal message that did it? But yeah, in my Discord, I recently started a channel where I'm like documenting my dreams because they're so bizarre. I didn't document this last dream I had because I kind of don't remember much of it. You know, the farther away from the dream I get. Also, hi, Katsuragi Kakeru. It's the Godzilla part specifically? Fuck, I should have known. Godzilla coming to me in my dreams to say, you are gay. Very, very faint Chow Garden music. Oh, is it really that quiet? Let me turn it up then. Sorry. Oh, Funny Planet. Actually, wait, that was kind of a bad impression of... Oh my god, what's her name? Paimon. I almost called her Pandora. That was a bad impression of Paimon, but I feel like I can actually do a good one. Why did I just remember I'm in your Discord, Shinji Chair? I need to become a true pick member. Why'd you just remember? You don't want to be there? You can leave. There's a door, bitch. You can leave wherever you want. That was actually on point. God damn it. Wait, was it really? Finally get to watch Ashton again. Hi, bro. Also, thank you guys for the hydrates. I haven't been hydrating. Feel free to join the Discord. All sorts of weird stuff goes on in there. All sorts of weird, messed up things. It's basically a trash fire. That doesn't make me want to join. Good weird things. I mean, you're here, aren't you? I'm a good weird thing. There's just more of that. More where that comes from. Come to the Discord, we play Fortnite. When was the last time you guys even played Fortnite? Probably not since I yelled at you guys for playing Fortnite while I was live. It's fine, so long as you keep me up in the background, you can play Fortnite while I'm live. Wow. First day back and you're already resorting to violence, Burr. Gotta assert your dominance. I want more good weird things. No, I just mean like, weird in the way that like, the general channel is full of shitposts. I swear though, it's good for like talking about hobbies and stuff. Did I die and go to heaven? Hey, welcome to stream. We're just chilling under my banky. But yeah, honestly though, I'm not selling it. I should be selling it. That's basically wherever I am when I'm off stream. I'll post like random thoughts and be popping up in random channels. Yeah, you guys like the Chow Garden music? Damn, you guys fuck with the Chow Garden music. I mean, I should have known. I know a lot of you guys really like Sonic. It's coming, I swear I'm gonna play. You don't have to play Sonic Adventure 1 to play Sonic Adventure 2. You sold me on it? Okay, that doesn't mean like do a drive-by shooting, join and then shit it up and then leave, please. If you're gonna join and shit it up, you better be in it for the long haul. But yeah, that's usually where I'm like... You have a TV with the red, white, and black input? Do I? I don't think so, but I have a adapter. Can you watch it play the SA2 Chow Garden instead? But don't you have to progress the plot for the chows to like grow up and stuff? It's the worst part of the game. Chow Garden makes me teeth? Teeth? Like your teeth are growing in? And you need to chew on them? That's fucked up. I've never once thought of consuming the chows in Chow Garden. You just throw the chow around until they turn evil? Yes. That's what this music does to my brain. And saying the Ashley 51 Dur. Chow Garden. Oh, stop. Now you put the thought in my head. They look so gummy. And they're not furry either. That's the main thing that's stopping me from teething on you guys. We just want to chew on stuff? Hell yeah. I have one of those like teething necklaces. I don't indulge in it. Okay, I don't indulge in it because like I don't want to have like a Timothy Chalamet jaw. They're like 98% water. Are you talking about the biological makeup of chows? Did you answer what I asked? Ask it again. I don't know. teething necklace? Yeah, they're like a stim thing. Sometimes you just gotta chew, okay? You know, I used to chew really bad and like, oh my god, I just remembered. I didn't realize, but like, until it was pointed out to me in a TikTok of all things, of course, that like water bottles also go in, like, reflect pop culture. There's like always gonna be a popular water bottle. Do you guys remember Camelback water bottles? Do the red, yellow, and white video cord? I think, well, I said no. Well, I have an adapter, so I can play, like, plug and play video games in my computer, but... So I guess the answer is yes. I'm not sure in regards to what. Like, I don't have an old enough TV for it. Yep, I have one somewhere, the backpack one. No, just like a Camelback in general. Oh my god, I used to chew the shit out of my Camelback water bottles. Sucky mouthpiece. My ass is 22 in Gen Z, and I still don't know what stimming is. Is what lack of TikTok does to a motherfucker. It is actually mind-boggling how offline you are, Sukida. The fact that you don't know what stimming is? And you're Gen Z, but you're watching a VTuber. What? Okay. You're either like way too online or like totally offline. When did yapping become a thing people say? It's so bizarre. I like it. I identify with the term yap. I don't know what that is either. Stimming is like a way to calm yourself down if you have autism. I don't know why I laughed. I'm sorry. So you know that TikTok thing is just a word? Well, I think it was probably not popularized so much, but I think like satirized because there's these things on TikTok called like stim boards. Stimming is just more conscious tics. No, I think that's probably a good way to describe it. It's like a way to self-soothe. You know how like people with autism. Have you heard that song? I thought statements were meant from video games. True, that is the thing that Octane uses in Apex Legends. I think he stabs into his head. People with autism will like flap their arms and stuff. When groovy is back in vogue, I want groovy to be back in vogue now. I love the 80s. Would you guys say I'm groovy? Groovy, baby. Shut your yap? I've never heard shut your yap. I've only ever heard shut your trap. I'm terminally online on artist Twitter. I do not fuck with general social media. It gets wild too fast. Oh, okay. So you're like living under a rock, but in like a... not in like a normal way. Not in like a normie way. In the opposite direction. 80s sucked. They had Ronald Reagan in it. Like everything else, I mean. Like... the short shorts and the music and the roller skates. 80s of my mind palace, like Stranger Things or something. Music before I ran so far away, starring Aston Martin when? Actually, that's kind of a cute idea. I've tossed that around before, like not even covering a song, just like filming a 3D music video of like me messing around in VR chat. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Groovy was the 60s? That's true, actually. Disco was the 80s. If you exclude Reagan, 80s was good. I mean, he kind of had some funny one-liners, to be fair. Disco was 70s? Shit! What was 80s? Cocaine was the 80s. Uh-oh. Cocaine! No, it's flour. Okay, well, I like the 70s a lot, too. Evening, everybody. Hello, Oreo Speedwagon. Cocaine was the 50s. Okay, that definitely doesn't sound right. I can only see repeating a shot dozens of times so you get the perfect motion and you're too tired to do the rest. That'd be a nightmare too because then I'd have to take off all the VR stuff and then put it all back on the next day. Your colors are definitely 80s vibe though. I think if I had a preference, I would say like late 70s, early 80s. That's like exactly my favorite retro era. Like starting to get into disco, but still like... No, I mean getting out of disco, but not like fully in the like... weird prom hairstyles. You know what I mean? Like the really like fuzzy, frizzy hair from the 80s. Like that's like later 80s and the 90s. Like that's not my preference. I like early 80s and late 70s. Cocaine is every decade, yeah. Cocaine is timeless. Cocaina. Inside of a pink shampoo bottle. Yeah, I'm inside of a... Oh, I guess there are a bunch of suds all over, huh? Yeah, I don't love the big poofy, like, neon 80s. Let's just call it retro. What was that one pink shampoo that I used as a kid? It was for children. Soryu has a very modern take on 80s anime art. Ah, well, you said you're an artist, Yukina, so that's probably why you're here. Welcome. But yeah, she does. I like retro stuff in a very modern way. I mean, I didn't live during then. I couldn't possibly like have a nostalgic appreciation. I have a nostalgic appreciation in the way of like Stranger Things. So people were like, it's gratuitous, like it's just like fan service for the sake of fan service. It doesn't touch on any of the bad things. It's like, so I like secretly vibe for a time. Yeah, the L'Oreal kids. Oh, but there's also those bottles that were like the single eye, and then like the part that like spit out the shampoo was like a beak. Do you guys remember that stuff? I used to wash my hair with that after swim lessons as a kid. So you aren't an 80s fan, just a Stranger Things fan? No, because I'm a fan of like a lot of stuff from the 70s and 80s. I love disco. I love a lot of 80s. I love yacht rock. So like, no. I would say that I like the aesthetic a lot. She thinks a lot of 80s karaoke. It's true. A lot of us reference it fairly frequently, but do you know what the so retro meme is? I don't actually. What was I talking about before the shampoo bottle? I cut myself off. I run so far away. Oh, I was gonna say, that was popular in disco too. I like 80s movies. Ooh, I have to admit. Well, this is just true of all movies. I haven't seen a lot of 80s movies. I actually don't think I could name like one 80s movie off the top of my head. Now that I think about it. I love 90s anime art, but in a modern lens. I collect CD players and CDs, retro things in a time I never lived through. Okay, shut up. You didn't live through CD players? What? Okay, that's too far. Get out of here. 80s is a slasher era, right? Yeah, I think that like started it. But you know what? I haven't seen a lot of movies in general, which is why when I was saying like, well, surprisingly, I haven't seen a lot of movies. I had to catch myself and be like, I haven't seen a lot of movies from the 80s. I caught myself and was like, wait, I haven't seen like any movies at all. I need to watch Eraserhead. I would take care of that baby. Anyway, I was gonna say, I secretly like vibe for a time where like cell phones didn't exist. Even though the world was like smaller, it didn't feel like so small like the 1800s, you know? Just enough that like you could appreciate what was around you, I guess. They existed when I was conscious, but I never owned any. That's so crazy to me. I love physical media. I also really like 90s anime also. I wanted to comment on that, Sukida. I love 90s anime. I have like such a... I miss like cell animation, and I know it's like gone for good. Although to be honest, I kind of also have like a nostalgia boner for like the animation that came like just after cell animation, because it like looks jank in like such a perfect way. I don't remember a time pre-internet, but I certainly remember a time before smartphones and social media. I do as well. I definitely remember that. I've been collecting VHS tapes and want to venture into collecting anime tapes, but I never watched them, so it's like conflicting. I kind of get that. Especially because like I'm a hoarder type too. So I love to collect, but you gotta know when to like reel it in. Especially if you're not gonna like watch them. But I love thing. I love the whole thing. As long as you preserve them, that's more than fine. Think about all the people who collect vinyls but don't have any vinyl players. Do people really do that? I remember World War II. I also remember World War II. Although it's through the lens of my grandma. She definitely remembers World War II. Most records today don't get played. Well, I think that's kind of like similar to what Senequiz is saying about the preservation thing. I still do think it's like a little bit silly to own things that you can't watch. Yeah, I guess if you don't have like a way to watch them, it's kind of like, you know what? I think it's a collector's duty to, if you are interested in collecting something, it's your duty to own the thing that will play the thing. But since you're a collector with preservation in mind, I would say it's also your duty to not indulge in the thing which you are collecting. It's kind of this like weird like tension. Like, I could watch it, I could listen to it, I could play that vinyl, but for the sake of preservation, I don't want to hurt it, I don't want to ruin it, I will not partake. Do you know what I mean? I collect things to use them. I'm not running a museum. Some people are running a museum. VHS cassettes were fun. 4K is so much better. I agree, although I don't agree like in broad sweeping strokes. I tend to agree like when it comes to like movie quality and like TV quality. I definitely agree. But I do get a little bit like forlorn when I think about like lost art forms, especially in the way that like how like older pixelated like 16-bit video games were designed in such a way that like they would look really good on like a CRT TV. And that's like completely lost aesthetic. Do you know what I mean? I think somebody's talked about it before where they like pulled up oh, Sanuki! Hi. There's like nothing that quite captures that same art form. And I don't think it was just aesthetic. Like there was a specific use for creating stuff in that 16-bit art style. What is this? So retro. To emphasize the sarcastic intonation, an ironic phrase that refers to an aesthetic that largely surges as a result of companies and artists trying to replicate the 8-bit aesthetic as an attempt to make their games and/or art / look nostalgic, but fail or put no effort into actually doing so, often being inaccurate to the true essence of retro video games. Actually, that was like just what I was just talking about. How like people are like nostalgic for like an aesthetic that doesn't exist. Evil Tycoon, thanks for following into the pit crew. Good evening. I just noticed the feet behind your head. Yeah, I'm kicking my feet. La 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 la. Oh, I didn't notice. What? Did you guys notice my little toes? Oh, hell no! What? I'm just kicking my feet up. I'm having a nice night. You guys are haters. If I didn't have my feet up, you wouldn't know that I'm laying down on my stomach. You would just think that I'm stanced up, arms crossed. I'm mad at you. Which one of you swallowed me? Everybody looks at the mysteriously large chinchilla. I just imagine you're folded up reverse scorpion. What does that mean? Not the boar again. I should have made it like a different colored blanket. I should have made it like a blue blanket or something. It's not too late. I could change it. I just can't resist. I like pink and purple. Didn't you guys see my post today? I posted a picture of my computer setup. I posted a picture of my computer setup, and I'm mad at one of my specific chatters right now. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I still use gloves to touch my vinyl since they survived like 40 years. I don't want to destroy them. I just want to listen to them. Whatever could you mean? How's making a lap around you if you're just laying on your belly? I'm holding up with my feet and my head. I love your boss so much. Oh, thank you. And also congrats on partner, Sanuki. Shouldn't the arch of your foot be on the inside instead of the outside? Well, I like let my feet flop in a weird way. Imagine I'm like pigeon-toed. Partner sleepy. Yeah, so many freaking VTubers have been getting partner recently. Just stop thinking about it so much. I swear this is accurate. I mean, except for the fact that I didn't draw the toes. But look, there's even the big toe on the inside. You should just appreciate them and call them cute. No, you don't just blindly call my feet cute. You have to really scrutinize them. You have to really hard scrutinize them so you can come to the conclusion that they are amazing feet. I don't want your platitudes. You just have a foot emote? Holy shit. That big toe is so round and cute. Okay, that's a bit too scrutinizing. I guess if you are gonna scrutinize it that hard, do it in private or something. Imagine calling feet cute. Feet are cute. You guys are just haters. How can you say that you truly love women if you can't appreciate every single part of them? Some feet are cute. I would say that most feet are average, some feet are cute, and some are bad. But you know what? With good things, with light there is darkness. I'm gonna go Kingdom Hearts on you guys. I'm talking about feet. Oh, hi VTuber Seasons. My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the Roller Rodent Race King of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. That doesn't work so well when I'm laying on my stomach, huh? How can you say you enjoy pizza if you don't eat the crust? Or I guess if you don't appreciate the crust, I think you can acknowledge, like, the crust is good for some people. The crust is buttery, but it doesn't have enough of the other things I like, so I don't partake. But I respect the crust. I think that's the bare minimum. Yeah, did someone say the door of darkness? Anyway, the person I'm mad at, let's guess at what pit crew member I'm mad at today. I close my eyes. And you guys can all start pointing at one another and we'll see who gets it correct. I wonder, smile. Wait a second, you seem like so shifty and suspicious. I'm starting to think that maybe you guys did something that I should actually be mad at. Can we gamble on who? No, I'm just gonna expose it. It's Kit Kat! The only winning strat is to not play. I'm late, be mad. Hey! Why are you late? Especially in my first stream after not being sick. Thank you for subscribing and saying a sponsor, Jaggy. Holy shit, we're 2 months off from 2 years. That flew by so fast. Oh my god. Thought it was Katsu? Wait, why? What did you guys do? Are we rehashing this? Wait, rehashing what? I never told you why I'm mad. What did he do? I posted a picture of my desk on Twitter, and he didn't even comment on the fact that I saved his little origami cranes and I keep them on my desk. What the heck? No one care me. Technically, I didn't even notice that I have the drawing that they commissioned like stowed away. There's like 1 pixel of it. Wow, that's so girly of you. I can't help it. Of course, I want you guys to notice that I'm keeping the stuff that you give me around me. Oh, no way. You didn't even look. You're so fake. Nobody loved me. She says, say hi, you replied to the message and was caught in the photo. Oh, that didn't make that mad. It did ruin the photo though, but you know, it's like something we can all look back on and laugh. Like the one person in a picture of 50 chillas is blinking and making a stupid face. It's okay as long as it's not me. You need to frame it after the chillers are gonna bite it. Why did I say that? The chillers are gonna bite it. Actually, I'm gonna check Amazon real quick. I bought a pink picture frame for it, but for some reason it was on like super back order. So it hasn't come yet. I was shrimply curious. Just do what I ask. No questions asked. Where is it? Man, I was ordering a lot of stuff last week. I was on that manic Amazon grind. Next, you're gonna be like, ugh, I hate so-and-so chilla because he didn't notice my haircut. I kind of already did that already. Like, I remember this so specifically, too. There's a specific chilla that's here right now that when I debuted, actually, I feel like a few chillas did this. When I debuted my warm winter, like, 90s, my 80s Venice Beach outfit, somebody was like, is your hair any different than usual? Ah! I have a bob in that outfit. It looks totally different. And then one chilla even said, I think I like this hairstyle better. What? That's cruel. How dare you? I remember. Squeak. Squeaker, squeak, 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 squeaking. Oh shit! Oh man! It says the picture frame for this actually is gonna arrive by 10 p.m. tomorrow. I said it because I love short-haired cute girls. Am I not already that? Must I go even shorter? You can never win. Oh shit, another 22-monther. Oh my god, Angler! It approaches. Thank you so much for resubscribing and saying a sponsor. Welcome back. Holy shit. Go monk mode. We gotta shave it all off. Glad you're feeling better, Ashley. Also, thank you guys for all the well wishes. I feel a lot better today. I had a weird, bizarre dream during my stream time yesterday. And pixie cut Ashton? I wonder what that would even look like. Yeah, but I've been thinking about different hairstyles and stuff. You know, I did a lot of brainstorming for something that you guys may see soon. I did a lot of brainstorming and I was testing out like different hairstyles and Nino and I came up with one and it was like so cute! But I can't show it to you. Need that 80s hair? Okay, 80s anime hair? For sure. Like with the sticky out hairpiece that like flips sides no matter which way you're like looking at me from. Haven't practiced in a while, but I'll have to make you some nice origami. Thank you again, Kit Kat. But yeah, I have my origami and then my glass heart from Pike Place in Seattle. I have that on my desk. And once I get the frame for my art, I'll put that up too. Air vents, curls and all? Oh my god, wait, where? I already have those vents, don't I? Aren't they right there? Do those not count? We gotta go bigger. I actually have an even bigger one. Look, right there. Can you see it? You have one vent. Well, I have my part, and then I have my vent in the back. I've been thinking about like, oh, the problem is that I love hairstyles where like there's like one thing swooped behind an ear. But I got no ears! Ah! I have no ears to like push my hair behind. It just dangles in front of my face. That's why I got this fuck-ass bowl cut. That's why it's so choppy and ugly. Short in the front. That's why I have a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. Vents are huge and go at the top center like cat ears pressed together. No. You are certainly not the vent police. How many 80s anime have you seen? Go watch Bubblegum Crazes and get back to me, lil bro. Okay? The visor is mission critical. The visor's gonna be a fucking dent in my head. What's going on here? We're just hanging out under the covers, tiny sips. I saw you in my chat earlier, looking at my emotes and stuff. What was that about? I'm not, little bro! I'm not. I love Bubblegum Crisis. I've been wanting to rewatch it. My voice is a little bit hoarse because I was playing mahjong with. Okay, little man, stop! Oh my god! Actually, speaking of insults, I want to know who did your light stick emote because it's so cute? Oh, it's by Kiki Chizu, and it's animated by somebody else. Kiki drew it, and then it was animated by somebody on Twitter. But yes, Kiki Chizu. Although, I don't think that she does commissions. She doesn't even make emotes for me anymore. Sad. She's very busy. Y'all were so unhinged on Bond stream. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just want to squish all their heads in. And that I did because I stomped them in Mahjong. Although I messed up in one round, but the funniest thing is that Bond is playing like so much Mahjong recently and is posting on Twitter like all their wins and stuff. The Bond plays more Mahjong than me, and I was still like, lol, get dunked, Dad. Actually, emotes are lost media. No, they're not. I have all the original files and stuff. I can't help it. It's really like, I don't know. Although like, I do find myself a little bit alone sometimes in the VTuber community, I guess, because everybody's so busy and doing their own thing. I really wish that like I do think like I wish that I had like a closeness with somebody the way that like Nino and Barry are close with one another. And I also sort of wish that like, you know, I really envy like those people. I really envy like groups, like how you get like a whole wave of people to be friends with and like bounce off one another and stuff and like work together. It's a lot harder in like the indie space because like, you know, everybody's on their own schedule and like you can't really like force anybody to do any one thing. Despite all that, I do really appreciate the fact that like I do really appreciate the fact that like despite being my own singular person, you know, I'm not really like heavily associated with anybody else in the VTuber space, I don't think. I do really appreciate the fact that like I'm able to be like silly and like bantery in a way that isn't just like a nice to meet you guys, like nice to meet you, like, oh, we're doing a collab together. You know what I mean? You know? Ashton's Racing Club. Maybe I should. Well, because I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be the focus on me. Like, I don't want it to be like, Ashton's making a band and like, I'm the figurehead and like, I'll have like my lackey VTuber friends. Like, I don't want it to be that. Like, I'd want it to be like a true, like, tried and true, like wave, VTuber wave. You know, there's already the girl, Fail Girl 4. That's true, but it's like we only unite occasionally. You know, I'm not like blaming anybody or anybody. You know, everybody's got their own thing going on, and you know what? I've honestly been like really hesitant myself to do that. Zara, thank you for resubscribing, saying a sponsor. Actually, I was gonna get on you about that. I was like, Zara, when did you stop your sub? Broke behavior. Not to anybody else, just to Zura. Something like VT Bond would be cool, only sort of formal. I agree. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I think I worry a lot because, like... I also don't have a job now, okay? I'm not shooting down. I'm not punching down. I'm swinging right next to me, back and forth. You quit? I mean, that was a while ago. Don't worry. Oh God, I just realized what's today? Wednesday? I'm gonna have a job on Wednesday. Type of Partner Plus subathon. Well, the hard thing about Partner Plus is that like it's not gift subs. You have to get like 300 individual people to sub to you. You got a ways to go for that. Congrats, Girly Pop. Thank you. Publicly even. Come on, won't you guys let me indulge just once? Making fun of somebody just a single time. It's almost Thursday in a few hours. That's true. Yeah, more like version of Clover Plus would be optimal IMO group of like 4 VTubers who collab together and create a little ecosystem. Yeah, exactly. That unite under one front. That would be really nice. But I'm not sure like what it would be. And also like I really hesitate to... I just hesitate about it because like... even like, you know, when you look back on like, there's the group with like Yo Clash, and I think it was like Momotex Yo Clash, and Yuniho and Yariku. Like their group dissolved, and it was just because they like grew apart eventually, and like I guess that's just like the way things go. But I would really like not like if it was, instead of like growing apart, that like if somehow we had like some falling out or something. I just worry. I think like being in close proximity to people can, especially in a place where it's like kind of like, for lack of a better description, like the numbers make it, I guess, especially if you're full time. I think that like streaming can be tough and catty, and people, it's hard to like know somebody well enough before you like get into a big group like that, you know? I don't know. Ashley, are you feeling okay? Hello, King Okaze. I'm feeling a lot better today. Also, good morning, Faison. Unofficial is already what you have going on. You don't have to have the hard lines about collabs and stuff. Well, yeah, for sure. I think if you find a group, it'll feel right when it happens. That's true. That's true. I'm just a shy person, though. Having a falling out is better because then you can blame it on someone than feel guilt over something you couldn't control. But that like divides friend groups, that divides not even like people who were your friends. You ever listen to Nightcore growing up? Nightcore is one of my like favorite genres. I love Nightcore. I actually remember when it was called, I remember when Nightcore was called Speedy Cake versions. Do you guys remember that? DJ Speedy Cake made like the original like Caramel Dancin'. And so for a while, I think before the term Nightcore was termed, like people would say like, oh, it's a Speedy Cake version, like a Speedy Cake remix in the same style as Caramel Dancin', which is basically like, they sped up the song. Goals in life have to be aligned. It's easier with corpos since they just have the same goals and back, and they just focus on being friends. Exactly. I think some people also just put too much pressure on themselves for collabs. People don't know how to just have fun with people anymore. I think that's true, but a lot of people walk themselves into collabs where it's like, you know, they don't really know each other that well. They're awkward and stuff. Do you like Saved by the Bell? I've never seen Saved by the Bell. Never, ever. It's something about collabs though, right? It's just like having streamer buds in general. Yeah. Cause like, you'll come together naturally if you find the right people and stuff. I think you're actually in unofficial groups in a lot of people's minds, like implicit associations, but I think you're underestimating your relations with others. Maybe. You guys can't possibly know like what I see on my side too, though. I think really, it's just because it's like, and this is gonna sound really whiny, I'm gonna preface it by it sounding whiny. I've been thinking about it recently is that like, nobody ever really messages me. Not even to just chat. And I'd like to make more friends. Maybe then I'll fall into place eventually. But I'm also okay, just me and you guys. When you collab with Dent Man? Hopefully never. I brush my teeth. You heard her? Slided her ideas. Okay. You know what I mean. It's because you're too cool. I don't want to like... I don't agree with that, to be like clear with you. I don't agree with that. But I have like been told a similar sentiment. They're probably like, Ashley never messages me. I wish she would. I know, that's why it's like, I hate that thought process, because it's like, the onus is really on me, like, right? Like, you only get what you give, blah, 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 you know? But I've been told that, like, I'm intimidating in some ways. Like, oh, you have this really professional air about you, like, I don't want to talk, you know? I don't want to do this, and that, you know? And... I don't know. I never get that air. It's sort of like... And this is a problem. Like, I was just actually talking about this. I mean, that's why you should reach out more. Okay, well, allow me a little bit of a pout. Allow me a little bit of a pout. Also, your head pats. Oh, I guess maybe they were off screen. Sorry. Allow me a little bit of pout. sometimes I don't want to be the one to do all the work. That's all. Professional on the outside, then you go on Discord. I am no different on my Discord in the Pit Crew Paddock than I am on stream. I don't believe I'm different at all. Or maybe I am different and now you guys should join my Discord. Although I think the only difference is that like maybe I'm a little bit more tired if we're ever in Discord VC and stuff. You're very different, I think. I have autism. Are you the type of person to do all the work on a group project? Yes, I've done that a lot. And not even just because like, sometimes it's because I'm like, sometimes it's because I'm like overbearing and I have like a really specific vision, but sometimes it's just because, I don't know. You seem very consistent on all platforms, IMO. I actually like to talk like more candidly on stream than anywhere else because I feel like it really helps like talking through my thoughts rather than like formulating a tweet. And especially because Twitter is like a really shitty platform. People will misconstrue your tweet. Whoa, you didn't encompass the entire experience ever in that one singular tweet by you, which is specifically about your own personal experiences? How dare you? I feel like when it comes out of your mouth, it's a lot different, you know? Too scared to talk to your group members? No, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, don't worry, like, I'll take care of it, like, oh, don't worry, like, oh, if you're too busy, like, I'll take care of it, like, don't worry, like, I think, like, maybe, I don't think that it's that way, though, in VTubing space, because usually when that happened, like, growing up and stuff, it was more like, oh, I'll take care of it, and then they'll, like, owe me, sort of thing, like, oh, you know what, like, I got their back, if I let them know, like, I got their back, then maybe they'll have my back, and, like, it kind of never turned out that way. And I don't want to like think so negatively about my peers and stuff. Wait, what was this? Ash was popping in and out. Got it. It was pretty silly. Wait, what is that in regards to? The Wonka movie? It's because the Wonka movie's bad. The Wonka movie sucks. Oh, fuck, you got the noodle song stuck in my head. Noodle, noodle, apple strudel. Some people don't and some people doodle. Will you say that you're a cold sleeper? I saw that post of your bed setup and looks way too cozy. I actually think I'm a hot sleeper. I like radiate heat when I sleep. That's the thing though, is that I have like a feather, like a down blanket, a feather bed. I only like the contraptions. Really, I just like fundamentally dislike the concept behind Wonka. I actually did think it was slightly amusing in its execution. Although, the issue is that like, he's supposed to be like kind of a fuck. Like a weirdo, eccentric, like scorned by the world. So it just feels weird to see this like story where he's like redeemed, I guess. Like it's the same thing as like I have the issues with all the villain prologues of, I've mentioned this before, I have issues with like all the villain prologue live action Disney movies where it's like, oh, actually, Maleficent is evil because she was in love with the king and he like cut her wings off. It's like, can a bad bitch just be a bad bitch? I think that it undermines the entire like fairy tale. And we're back to Wonka again. Maleficent was a good movie. Oh my god. Oh, regular, are you lying about your age? You say you're like older, but every opinion. Wonka, Maleficent. Are you sure you're not 15? I prefer the backstory in the Johnny Depp movie. I did too. I like the end of the Willy Wonka Johnny Depp movie where he's like, Daddy. That's always made me laugh. I did think it was pretty stupid though. You liked the end? I thought it was funny. I thought it was quite funny. I'll admit, I don't think I've ever seen the original Willy Wonka movie in full before. Tales. I was okay with the first Maleficent, but it was the first log in the fire that's infuriating. Actually, that's the best way to put it, Insomnion. I do think it was objectively a good movie, but it was like the first in a long line of slights against classic fairy tales that I have a soft spot for, because yes, I am a Disney adult. You've never seen the OG Wonka? I think I've seen parts of it. I've seen like up to the boat scene, maybe a little bit past that, but like I don't think I can remember the end at all. Oh yeah, you're not a moviegoer? Yeah, exactly, I'm not a moviegoer. I've only seen like a smattering of children's movies. Why the hell did they want to redeem Cruella de Vil? And that was the funniest part too, is because it was like, somebody just killed my mom! That's like the funniest excuse ever. That's like what happened in like Trolls, the movie. Do you guys know what happened in Trolls? Where it was like, all the trolls love to sing. It's like a fact, it's like embedded in their DNA, except for like one troll. And this other troll is like, the main girl troll is like, come on, sing, blah, 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 blah. Sing and kill my mom! So funny. You lose! Good day, sir! You gotta listen to the iconic Wonka quote. I feel like I've heard that before. That's when he kicks him out at the end, right? I think so. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. That's from Harry Potter, isn't it? Actually, I have no idea why I thought that would be from Harry Potter. Is that really from Willy Wonka? No? I don't think I've seen all the Harry Potter movies either. I actually need to watch more movies. But I have like the streamer issue now. It's like, well, I can't watch movies if I don't watch it with you guys. And then of course the movies I want to watch are like fucking bodies. That's what we watched the other night when I was like feeling kind of sick. And the pit crew can attest, I wasn't just lying. I was actually very sickish and coughing and weak and pathetic. Okay, thank you very much. I heard Dune 2 is good, but almost 3 hours long. I like Dune. I'm officially a Duner. I suggest you get in the Dune franchise early. Or else you're gonna be doing like Lord of the Ring marathons before the next ones come out. But I have the streamer issue where now it's like, well, I can't play a game off stream. That's sacrilegious. I can't watch a movie outside the Discord. That's sacrilegious. Honestly, I always get the urge to like watch movies like in the middle of the night. Don't call it dooning. That's what I'm doing. We're literally dooning right now. We're literally inside Shai Hulud, okay? Shai Hulud. You hated that movie so much that the hate inside your sickness made your sickness worse. Wait, what movie? Are you talking about Bodies? I actually kind of like Bodies. I kind of liked it. It was like stupid in a fun way. Can't wait for the God Emperor to come to the big stream. Thank you for the 100 bits also, King Okaz. I feel like I've forgotten to say that over and over. I really appreciate it. No more Dune. No, I want more Dune. You know what I've been wanting to watch again? Lord of the Rings. What movies have I seen, actually? Should we go through a list of movies that I've seen? Damn, this child theme has been playing a long ass time. Oh my god, it's repeated 3 times. Movie watch party after stream. You know I'm the type to do that, but the problem is that I feel bad because there's so many Picker members that are like, we're all, for the most part, Americans. If I watched it in the Discord, you guys are gonna stay up. And I don't want you guys to be tired at work the next day. You know, Ash, you're kind of like my Lisan Al-Gaib. Lisan Al-Gaib. I mean, I am Muad'Dib, so it just makes sense. Yeah, all of us. But still, you know what the problem with that though is that like Australians like you, Cake Swindle, and then it's like, well, what the fuck are you doing watching movies in the middle of the day? Get your bread up. Get a job. The pit crew is American hours. Yes, I'm an American Dunkin' Donuts, eh? Okay. It's basically, you're in the same time zones, you know? What's your favorite movies lately? I've been rewatching Scarface. Also High Shocks. It's night. Wait, you're Australian, aren't you? It's night? Is it the night the next day? As you're forcing us to stay up to watch the movies. Yeah, but I'm taping you guys to the chairs. In such a way. Oh, what's that one cartoon? Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog, where they put duct tape on him and then they peel it off. Do you guys remember that? And they peel it off and it's like a full, like, all his fur. I'm gonna duct tape you guys to the chairs. Tape your eyes open. And force you to watch stupid movies with me. I'm gonna force you guys to watch all... You know what I've been actually interested in rewatching recently? All of the Tinkerbell movies. And I only just watched Shining for the first time like a year or two ago. Casually threatening chatters? No, they like it. Don't you guys want to interact with your Oshi? If I'm your Oshi, that is. We know what David Lynch films? I wonder what Lynch films I have seen. Redline just anime Speed Racer? No, they're different. Redline is a romance more than anything. And also it's like high octane. Redline was really good though. We watched that in the Discord. Social Network? Is that a good movie? I don't really wanna... I don't really care about the Zuck all that much. Have you played any of the Tinkerbell DS games? No, I haven't. Are there? I used to play the online, like, a Tinkerbell game. What was it called? Like... Oh my god, I can't remember the name at all. Sacred Meadows or something like that. Pixie Hollow! Pixie Hollow! Holy shit, how did I forget that? Oh, yeah, I love Pixie Hollow. I want to play Pixie Hollow. I wonder if they have Pixie Hollow on Flashpoint. Oh, wait, no, I think that they just made it... Somebody took all the assets from Pixie Hollow and just remade it all together. What are we doing? We're talking. What about documentaries? I've seen Happy Feet. Documentaries? All the stuff that I saw in school and stuff. Ash watches Bohemian Rhapsody, but that's just a song. Did you ever play the Shrek PS2 games? No, I never owned a PS2. Are they good? We just watched Quiet on Set. Oh, but that's like that was a show. Does that count? Happy Feet wasn't a docu. No, but it was docu. It was like mockumentary style. I'm almost positive it was mockumentary style. Oh no, wait, was it Surf's Up? I forget. I'm looking at a list of David Lynch movies. David Lynch. Let's see. What have I seen? Eraserhead? No. Elephant Man? No. Dune? No. Blue Velvet? No. Violet Heart? No. Twin Peaks? No. Lost Highway? No. Straight Story? No. Mulholland Drive? No. Inland Empire? What are most of these? I haven't seen Twin Peaks at all. No, yeah, I've never seen anything from David Lynch. Never. Huh. We watched the first Alien, right? That's true, yeah, we did watch the first Alien. What was that? Alien movie. With Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, Ridley Scott. Ooh, I wonder if I've seen any other Ridley Scott movies. Ridley Scott. Ooh, Blade Runner? We haven't seen the first Blade Runner, though. I haven't. I've only seen 2049. I haven't seen any of these. Prometheus, maybe? No, I haven't seen Prometheus. Oh, Chess Cat! The funniest thing I could think of was 22. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. Chess Cat, thank you for subscribing. I've never seen Fifth Element. Look, I'm slamming my hands on your shoulders and I'm looking you in the eyes, okay? Please don't be mad at me. I haven't seen any movies. I have seen so much fucking anime. It's not funny. It's not funny. No, I've never seen Fifth Element. I've never seen the movie with David Bowie. I've never seen Dark Crystal. I've never seen Goonies. I've never seen nothing. Actually, another movie that I've really been craving to watch lately is Shrek. I want to watch Shrek 1 and 2 so bad. It's just so good. What about The Sandlot? I don't think I like The Sandlot. I don't care about like baseball movies, or I didn't when I was a kid. Not 3 or 4? No, those are the bad ones. I've never seen Kung Fu Panda, actually. Shrek 2 in theaters? Oh! Sandlot isn't much about baseball? What's it about? I never was really, like, attracted to movies about, like boys and, like... I'm really not selling the whole straight thing, am I? Like, interactions between boys and stuff. You know? This is just going downhill. Yeah. That was also around the same time as like How to Eat Fried Worms. So it was like they're like similar to me. I gotta reconsider my Oshi. She doesn't like The Sandlot. No, I just have never seen The Sandlot. Who's to say I might not like it? I haven't tried it yet. I'm open-minded. Ask much How to Train Your Chilla. Oh, I do love How to Train Your Dragon. Remember Super Size Me? I actually never watched that movie, but it was all the rage in the early 2000s. I've never seen that movie either. Are you clipping your nails? Oh no, I was like snapping a hair thing that's near me. Sorry, I'm stimming you guys. You need to see RRR for real. Oh, I want to see RRR. Discord link, please. You can use !Discord to find it, Faison, if you're interested in joining. Speaking of, we probably will watch some of these movies in the Discord. Whether or not I join is up for debate. So far, I think Katsuragi Kakeru really enjoys watching movies. Just last night. Was it last night? Just last night, we were watching like a bunch of Ghibli movies. We watched Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke. Was that really just last night? Damn. Damn. Huh. I wish I could have finished Spirited Away. God, it's a good movie. I was thinking about this recently, though. The other night. Oh, that's right. Oh, I never really told you guys what my dream was about. Do you guys want to know what my dream was about last night? So I was like going in and out of consciousness before stream. I was thinking like, my eye is really watery. Like I'm still sneezing occasionally. Like I don't feel good, so I laid down and I was thinking like, okay, if I wake up at a normal time, I'll stream. And then I was like, nah, I'm too sick to stream. And then I got up and I went to go sleep in my living room. Basically I didn't go to sleep. I just like passed out again in my living room. And I had such a bizarre dream. And I think it was literally like a big VTuber was having a collab with like other VTubers that were like somewhat large VTubers, and like somehow something happened and like one of them had to drop out. So I was like called upon for some reason with this one VTuber who I've like literally never spoken to, like don't know. I don't know why she was like the focus of the dream, but like, and so I was just like trying my best to like collab with these VTubers who like I don't know, and it was not that awkward, but I remember being like really fucking nervous, like palpably nervous, because like it was like 17,000 people watching. And so I was thinking like, man, these people don't know who the fuck I am. They're gonna think I'm some poser. Like I wish that I wish I knew more about these people. Nightmare scenario. Literally, I was so scared. Performance anxiety stream dreams, huh? It kind of was a performance anxiety dream. Actually, literally. Also, hello, Phase Daniel. I'm basically not sick anymore. I need one more good shower to expel the rest of my mucus. But yeah, it was like kind of stressful. I woke up like really stressed out, being like, thank God that wasn't real. And here we are. It was definitely what I would consider like a fever dream, considering it was like scary and stuff. Genuine question, why do people not like watching movies alone? Do y'all love Friends that much? Oh no, I love to watch movies alone. It's just that now as a streamer, like I feel guilty like not letting everybody indulge. But then I also feel guilty like letting you guys indulge and like stay up extra late, you know? Hello, Key Energy. A shower at 300 degrees. No, not a cold shower. That's gonna make me all gummed up again. I need a hot shower to clear the pipes. But yeah, it was like a specific corporate VTuber and like 3 other people who like I didn't know, and like just I had to like sub in for some reason, and it was so bad. I love bad life choices. So tasty. Uh-oh. Are you drinking on a weeknight? I like watching movies alone. Makes it easier to form your own opinion on them. I agree. I agree. And also, it's like, you know, I am a VTuber. I am an entertainer. Are you not entertained? I am here for your entertainment. So, sort of when I watch, like, stuff that I really wish I could... And this is true of games, too. I never want to play a game that, like... It's like this double-edged sword. I want to, like, be raw and real with you guys, but, like, there is just a facet of it that's, like... You know... I'm always, like, hyper aware of the fact that, like, people are watching me and stuff. And, like, I want to make sure you guys have a good time, too. So, I'm not able to, like, fully, like... totally digest, like, everything that I see and play and stuff. I am drinking on a weeknight. Why do you ask? Because it's an indulgence. Gluttony. Whoa, 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 why? What? Okay, thank you, Kigokaze. Holy shit, for the pit crew. Include yourself! What the hell? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs! Thank you! Oh my god. That's always so funny when somebody's like, yeah, I don't want to be here, but let's give it to 10 other people. You heard it here first, Ashton Martin is Lavion Rose. It's true. La 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 Lavion Rose. Ray Jaggy gifted a tier 1 sub to King Okaze channel. Welcome to the sponsors. They've gifted 247 subs to the channel. You guys are crazy. You guys are so crazy. Essence sounds like she's a very serving personality. Also based, you're right. I slay. I'm serving conch. I'm serving chilla. She's serving idiots. She's serving baby. And you know what? I fucking love it. What if we get a hype train? What if? We just die again. That's like the funniest thing. Yeah, let the hype train die, then give more subs later. I don't want that stupid emote anyway. She's serving corn and tomato soup. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know, I just want to make sure you guys are always like having a good time is all. To the point where it's like almost a detriment, I think, sometimes. To the point where it becomes like not fun sometimes. But I gotta work on it. You know what really helps, which is an issue? What really helps me chill out? Actually, maybe I should just do this now. Alcohol. Alcohol? Like my state of consciousness when I'm drinking alcohol is like so... Sorry, Mama Martin's saying goodnight to me. 1 second. Good night, Mama. Alright. You know, initially the whole point of the stream is that initially my flight tomorrow was supposed to... Good night, Mama Martin. Initially, my flight was supposed to take off like really early, but then I got nervous this morning and changed my flight to when that's later in the day. Chillis can fly. Take a look at these wings. But yeah, later in the day flights are better. Yeah, and it was just like one of those moments where I was like up really late last night and thinking like I didn't get any good sleep, and then I'm gonna have a really bad sleep the next night, and then I'm gonna have to leave, and then I'm not gonna be able to sleep in my own bed, and it's gonna suck. And so I was thinking like I just want one more good night of sleep. You can change flight times. Yeah. You just gotta try. If they said no, then it's like you change it for that reason. I'm excited! I'm excited! Have you packed? It's late enough in the day that I can pack after the stream, okay? But anyway, the flight was like super early, like 6 a.m., which means that I wouldn't need to wake up at 4 a.m. And so I was thinking like, oh, but I want to make sure I can stream for you guys, so I was planning on streaming anyway. And the thing was that Mama Martin was actually going to come over and like spend the night and stuff. They can if you take them to fire? What does that mean? Really loves to live on that knife's edge? I'm constantly under stress. Go pack right now? No, I'm like half packed. I'm half packed. But yes, she was gonna stay the night so she could drive me to the airport. And I was just thinking like, well, I don't want... And actually, this whole stream actually was gonna be... The whole reason it was gonna be like under the covers ASMR was because like she was gonna sleep in my bed and I was gonna stream like really quietly while she was sleeping behind me. But I had to come to Jesus moment and thought that might be kind of weird. And also she'd probably yell at me. Also, you'd probably hear her snoring. She seems like a dying Victorian woman. She has like open mouth like... This is what it means to have the clutch gene. Fake procrastinators won't understand. True. I live and die by the clutch. So she has sleep apnea? No, she just snores. Why are you telling us this, poor Mama Martin? Because you would have heard it anyway is the thing. That's why, because it was like, if I had just not told you guys would have been like, holy shit, Train Kun is literally in your bedroom right now. Sounds like a good way to get yourself doxxed. Oh my god, Mama Martin and Grandma Martin are so bad about that. Grandma Martin she's crazy. I've told you guys, she has like trouble with her memory now, like a lot of trouble. When she calls me, sometimes she'll call me during stream and I consider like, it's sort of fun like if somebody calls me to like answer and be like, hello, on stream, you know? It's like a funny little like off the cuff moment, right? When Grandma Martin calls me, she'll go, Ashton! And it's like... It's very good that I'm muted. Like, so loud that I'm sure the microphone can pick it up. And it's like, yes, Grandma. Are you streaming? Yeah, I'm live right now. Oh, okay, bye. That's why I hang up. And it's like, I feel bad, but it's 9 p.m. on a weeknight, Grandma Martin. Do your Grandma Martin impression? It's so funny. It's because she has a German accent. I can't hear it, but I'm pretty sure she does. Ashton! That's literally how she picks up the phone. Gotta keep you on the edge. Yeah, we're gonna test that fucking... What is it? The filter that's built into my microphone. Is she from Germany? Yes, she is. That's why I said earlier, like, she definitely remembers World War II. So far, and I don't want to jinx things, knock on wood. So far, I like to think I have the clutch gene. Because so far, of all the things that I have procrastinated in my life, which isn't everything, although I will admit it sometimes, of all the things I have procrastinated, it has worked itself out. So... I would say that, like, overall, I was born under a lucky star, but I have these moments of unluckiness that make up for it, okay? Ashton uses Hermit Purple? I actually forget what that power... Isn't it like not a real power in JoJo? I totally forget. Is she the type of German grandmother who asks you to go on hikes or ask if you found someone yet? No. She's just like mad at the world and has really bad arthritis and is deaf from being bombed. Wait a minute, Ashton? Purple? Coincidence? Don't forget the pink. Hermit Purple and Joseph's pink nipples. No. Whenever I think of JoJo, actually, have I ever told you guys the story? I don't think that JoJo was actually like bad. JoJo's very good, actually. I always associate JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with BL, okay? I have like fully Fujo, like Mandela affected JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in my brain. And I like forget that like Kakyoin and Jotaro aren't gay for one another. Like the point to which I have read like doujinshis that change the canon and fanfictions that change the canon where like Kakyoin is like, you know, Jolene is like Kakyoin and Jotaro's butt baby or something. Like I have like fully, the canon is completely altered. Eleanor, they're barely friends. They're literally best friends, you don't understand? I will fight about this. They are good friends. Jotaro cares for Kakyoin. Have you read JoJo? Okay, sorry, now I'm getting mad. Okay, now I'm getting mad. I have to calm down. Ooh, Okay. At least Ashton isn't in the Emperor area. Yeah. Hello. I literally just said that, like, Jolene is cockier than Tatar's butt, baby. When you look at the facts, it's purely facts. When you look at the Jolene's stand and her powers, it's basically there's two stands put together. Please tell me before I unsub. Is that so wrong? What are you hawing about? I'm here for this go off, queen. Exactly. Can the girl have her interests? God. What, do you think I was just like a Fujoshi that didn't like Emperor? They don't exist. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're living a dream. You're living a dream. Breathe if yes, recite the Bible in Japanese. If no, Jiguma Jiguma Goko no Surukeri Kaijari to Sugyo Mata Unai Mata Unai Mata Kuna Tokoro Sumu Tokoro Yamara Koshi Burugaji Papa Papa shooting and shooting and Guni Popo we the Popo and Choki Meda Chosuke. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Okay, God. You guys want your freaking Fujo cake? You won't. You want to eat it too? Oh, I want a nerdy girl. Fujo girls are funny. Oh, and then she talks about Emperor, and everybody gets mad. Everybody gets mad. I'm so confused as someone who knows nothing about JoJo. I gotta show you the egg dojin. It's not that bad. It's literally by like favorite. You know, this is. Fujos are funny until they start discussing which way the baby comes out. I finally gotten to the age where it's like, I don't think that I can really like appreciate cartoon like shipping and porn, I guess. Like, I think it all sort of blended together when I was like a bit younger, but now it's to the point where it's like, I do not want to see them freaking bobble-headed, noodle-bodied Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't want to see nothing about that guy. Especially when it's like Sonic anime where he like where Shadow's like standing next to like the human girl. They're just like so fucking different. Or I guess it's like the Sonic movies in general. Like, I don't know. I just like cartoon stuff. I mean, it's probably don't worry. Because during my next donathon, I'm gonna make like my. I don't want to do it, but I should because okay, I'm gonna have two tier lists. I'm gonna have like the tag or kink tier list that everybody does. Okay, everybody does it. Okay, I'm not an 18+ streamer, but it's fun for a day. Okay, we'll have one 18+ stream where we yap about that sort of stuff, and we'll leave it. Okay. There's gonna be two. There's gonna be like kink tier list, and then real kink tier list. They're gonna be two different goals. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna have the normal one. I can't ever go that far. You're gonna do one of those? I mean, it's good TV. This will ruin you. Oh no! Does nobody... I was napping, what happened? You were summoned. You could sense they're talking about Sonic. Feel. Should I not? Do you guys think that would be bad? I feel like I don't want that to be public information. I feel like you're right. This could actually ruin me. This could ruin me. I feel like every VTuber does it though. Well, if every VTuber jumped off a bridge. Playing with fire? No, the one thing I won't do is post a picture of my foot. Could ruin you, but it would make for an amazing bit. I will never live this down. I could possibly never ever live this down. But right now that one of her tags is like submissive. What? That's like... That is like the most... That is above the water when it comes to the iceberg. We get closer to real life every year? Wait. What do you know about that? Can you tell me more? We already saw the foot cam though? Ah, I'm so stupid! I just keep giving it away for free! You're gonna post a picture of your foot? That might be actually good. I could trick you guys. What? Not foot! My foot! My foot! I'll make a big batch of foot. Everyone is submissive to some extent. Exactly! There's give and take. It's a song and dance. It's all fun and games until the NTR tag gets dropped. No, yeah, literally. Sorry. I got another text. Sister Martin is confused why Mama Martin is not staying over because I did not tell her that I moved my flight. Damn, everyone's all over my business. What the fuck? I'm taking a loan. I need it. Wait, what is this in reference to? The king tier list? How much money for the feet? No. Can you remind us again of what... Wait, what was this? Can you remind us again of the hentai? You already know that we collectively we can make a tier list that's like 80% accurate. I don't believe that. I feel like of the things... There are things you don't know. I don't want to be like ominous about it, but... Oh yes, I know Kasabi, the one that I want cells of. There's like one singular cell on Yahoo Japan auctions. Actually, I'll bid all of them to keep the feet locked away. I don't think I could ever go there. What if it... Same thing as like the 2 tier lists? What if there's like 2 Cheetah Freak? I cannot confirm or deny this allegation. I don't hate feet, I just think it'd be funny to spite them. Your plans thwarted. Ashton has a balls like you're confirmed? What? I feel like that's such a basic thing to like though. In what regard? Well, yeah. Well, okay, I feel like I'm not beating the allegations. I don't like chinchilla balls, but it's like, hey, we're not talking about this. We're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this. Basic? I mean, it's like, if you're gonna like a guy, you're probably gonna like his balls. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Fine. We've already gone there. Furry confirmed? No. But see, I want to make a distinct difference. I didn't know they were balls when I was squeezing them. I did not know. No. I mean, isn't the balls where like it's the muskiest? That's where the boy smell comes from, right? That's where it originates. Anyway, I want to make a distinction. I did not know those are chinchilla balls. I didn't know. He probably has some freaky shit though. Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong of a woman to appreciate the things about men? Actually though, holy shit, Basil. You came at such a bad time. I smell balls. Yeah, you and me both. Oh, boy smell. You squeezed the what? She adores the balls. Look, I'm just saying that it's like... Okay. We rarely talk about this, so I'll indulge you guys a little. We rarely talk about NSFW stuff, so I'll indulge. I just think that, like, you know... Well, there's like a divide, okay? I don't want to say it! I like balls. But it's like, I don't like them so much the way that, like, I see a lot of gay...
Call yourself a boy smell like yet you'd probably throw up at the smell of a smash tournament.
Oh god, no. You're right about that, actually. No, that's That's not boy smell. That's crack. That's swamp ass. Okay, I'm not prepared for all that. Holy shit, she hasn't really streamed in a while. Indulge me a little. Indulge me a little. Indulge me a little. That's a different beast entirely. At the Smash tournament, okay? You guys know how I feel about the FGC to begin with. We haven't indulged you too much. No. Now you guys, now that you're taking it away from me, I want to talk about balls. No, you can't stop me. I swear I did not know those were my chinchilla's balls. And they didn't like it or anything. I'm gonna clear my name. I'm gonna clear the air, okay? And they were soft because chinchillas are soft. So this has nothing to do with that. Okay. Of course, as a guy. Okay. Of course, as a woman who likes men, I would like balls. But I don't like balls to the extent that some gay guys like balls. Because I have seen some crazy art where them things hanging. And I don't get the whole thing about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a bit much. When you can tuck them to one side. That's crazy. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know much either, to be totally honest. Hanging is a no-go, agreed. Specifically, I've seen it where it's like... I don't want to like, describe it in heavy detail. Where it's like... It's a little bit like... It like tapers because they like hang so far. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Sometimes, you know, I've talked about this before though, where it's like... Please, no. Please. Let's not talk about it anymore. Ew, Taffy! That's the worst way to describe it. Like old man. Yeah! Ah! I don't like that. That kind of like ties into the whole take away the mic, please. Yeah, who? We need to not let everybody with a fucking microphone have a podcast, okay? Not everybody with a microphone should be allowed to stream. You're probably gonna get a bunch of unsolicited dick pics in light of this? No, please! No, please, no. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Flopping so much it looks like they hurt when they get hit. Yeah, it's like, damn. Like, how do you like jump up and down? Hair or no hair? I don't know. I've not really thought about it critically. All my little anime boys are hairless like swing scats. This is too much information. Anyone else remember when Asha was advocating for Chinchilla Inspection Day? Look, there's a good reason for that. There's an actual good reason for that. Did you know they just kind of jiggle and move on their own? Isn't that how they get like all twisted up in anyway? Yeah, you thought you guys were having a fun, good time? You thought you were giggling and laughing? Testicular torsion! Think about it. I know you felt the zing. Boy, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Whoa? We got a eunuch in chat? Holy shit. Oh my god, wait! Sydney Belfast, are you a woman? Holy shit! Wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. You know what? That was very heteronormative of me. I apologize. She pogged? Well, I remember that Zippy Belfast has a wife. Eunuch? That's so fucking crazy. That's because I'm watching Apothecary Diaries. Okay. And you know what? Spoilers. I was right. I do. I'm sorry. That was wrong of me, Zippy Belfast. Oh my god. I'm really collecting like I'm collecting gay chillas like the fucking Infinity Stones. That's very Ashen to go eunuch before a woman. Look, I got balls on my mind, okay? Balls on the brain. You know, I have to ask. I'm gonna be like, this could be like so unfunny. Wait, do the headphones work? Oh, my headphones haven't been working. They're just out of frame. This is like so unfunny if I'm just like explaining the joke back. But seeing Basil in chat reminded me of how you guys are. You guys must know Basil Wolf. Basil Wolf is a very cool streamer who's also a wolf man. And he has a very beautiful rat wife whom I also love very much. And it just so happens to be the perfect height. You know what? I actually think I'm gonna walk that one back. Let's not elaborate it anymore. Boo! Boo! I love Boo so much. Say it! Not! Okay. I will not say it. I will not. Something along those lines, maybe, Magus. Here, let me get my freaking. Oh. My headpads. Huh? Damn it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. When you said some people should have mics, yeah, that's you. That was the joke. But anyway, moving on. What the hell were we talking about before the ball talk? Oh god. You can just consider me a true boy connoisseur, okay? An appreciator. JoJo's? Movies and MFrag? Oh, but these all go hand in hand. Ew! I'm sorry, I can't be a cute anime girl that only likes other cute anime girls. Is this stream gonna be unlisted? Not really. Probably not. I'm very happy with these talks, swinging my legs. It's a special occasion, I guess. I don't know. I'm just in a mood. Maybe I'm in heat. It's almost spring. I'll add you to the list of ball appreciators. I appreciate that. Thanks. Can I get a rundown of the list? What's the running list at right now? I mean, obviously, Basil Wolf #1. Actually, maybe Boo the Rat #1. Then Basil Wolf #2. Me and Shia? Shit. That's a good point. Wait. Really? That's it? That's the list? I thought that might be like first place. Okay. Well, this is kind of a short list. Welcome to the club. Oh my god, it's so exclusive. Is it really so rare to express appreciation of that? I would simply not go this far. It's a special occasion. I love balls. Everybody start the P without them. Yeah, exactly. It would just dribble right out. We have to recruit. Yeah, let's go on a campaign. Oh, when I have my... for a second, one of the bokeh... Bokeh? How do you say it again? One of the bokehs on screen was like perfectly on my forehead. It made me look like so shiny. Like... I love balls. Exactly. I'm not necessarily a ball appreciator in that way, but TBH, I would probably do some gay stuff to impress Ashton if she wanted me to! Oh my god! I'm gonna abuse that. Now kiss. Self-reported? That means he's been thinking about it. You need to be castrated, dog? Ugh, it's just like ancient China. With my eunuchs. Somehow even more gay to be castrated. Nudes down! What is that? That's too far. We've got too far. We have got too far. I didn't even mean to scream like that. I didn't even mean to scream like that. Oh my god. Yeah, what else should we talk about? No, but that's the problem. I'm giving too much of it away. We can't talk about any more lewd stuff because I have to monetize that. I'm gonna get money on you guys for the next thing. Listen, do you see the power I have, Basil? The power. I'm literally Lisa Al Gaib. You guys are insane. You thought I was insane. You guys are insane today. You guys are insane. The dark powers. See, what you guys don't understand, if only you just didn't have those little chilla brains, you may understand it just a little bit better. But this was always the secret. Every Fujo appreciates boys kissing. Go back to sleep. See, you could have cracked the code long ago for girls not even such as I. All you have to do is cosplay one of the characters from Jujutsu Kaisen and get a friend of yours who is a little bit gay to also cosplay one of the characters from Jujutsu Kaisen and go to your local anime convention and go to the Jujutsu Kaisen cosplay meetup and then kiss and you will get bitches. I guess it's probably a little bit different to gay kiss to get straight women than it is to gay kiss to appease your chinchilla overlord. Won't they just think you're gay and they won't even consider you? No, see, women work in mysterious ways. Kind of weak sauce. That's true. You gotta cosplay Homestuck. Put the horns on. It can get worse. Really? That's where you guys draw the line? That's crazy. No trolls, please. Excuse me, I was channeling my inner... What's his name? Aridin? No, it's Solix that has the... It's Solix that has the lisp. Hi, Eds. I'm just a cartel looking for my dame. Yeah, me and my homie fucking hate each other. That's what makes the sex so good. That emote is so ugly. Really? That's all you come to say, Eds? The first time in like weeks, the first time since Mario Kart, you speak up and it's just talk about how ugly it is. You try it. You try working with a subject that's already ugly. He's right. I know I should delete it, shouldn't I? Yeah, just coming to throw some hate. Wow. Living rent free. Love and hate. There's a thin line between it. Two sides of the same coin. I'm still winning. No, it's the best. Really? Wait, Bird, this is like your first time seeing it considering you were in Japan. Really? You like it? Maybe that's another universally hated emo. Although that one I think is actually pretty funny. That one's still very funny. That's scary. I have like the stupidest fucking emotes. Make it uglier so it's ironic? How could I possibly make it any uglier? He's already so deformed. You are deformed. Now I kind of want to listen to that song right now from Hunchback of Notre Dame. The part that makes it so ugly is that it's so genuine. Oh yeah! Me and Boo have squishy emotes together. Wait, what's Boo's called? Oh, Plead? See, I'm like obsessed with pleading emotes. I have like 3 of them. I Acid 51 Squish, which is super sad. Then I have Acid 51 Wibble, which is just a sad one. Then I have Acid 51 PN. I am obsessed with that face. I actually think I had always intended to make the super sad into a chinchilla, but I think when I saw Boo's, I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about that, and then I put mine in too. There's also a version with a tail, but I can't remember. Did you type all those out? Yes. Wait, I think I actually might have just gotten one back on VGen. I actually ordered like 2 more too. We call them coochie eyes! Wait, why? Like the, please let me hit? Because of that? That's actually perfect. Coochie, 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 coo! Oh, what a cute little chilla. That's actually perfect. See, I feel like the PN emote is definitely like, please let me hit. But mine are like really pathetic. Mine are like especially pathetic comparatively. Oh my goodness! I got an emote back. Wait, should I upload it right now? Oh, I don't have the... It didn't get delivered. Dang it. Here, I'll just show you guys. I wonder if I can. Why are you making 2 feet right now? Because I got my legs off. We're under the covers together. It's getting fucking hot in here. Maybe that's why I was starting to go crazy. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. I didn't actually tell you guys this. For the sake of like immersion and stuff, I actually put a blanket over my like computer and stuff too. Can you tell? Bracelet has cabin fever? Yeah. Sorry, with nuclear radiator. What the fuck? Yeah, it's you know, because we're cozy inside together. Over your computer? Oh no, my computer is down below. I just meant like over my desk and stuff. So it's like snagging on my head. The back of my head is like completely knotted. It's like a rat's nest right now. No, not over the computer. It's not gonna explode. Don't worry, don't worry. It's for immersion. It's like whenever I stream with like a blankie. I meant my monitor. That's what I meant by computer. Whenever I stream with a blankie, I always have a blankie on in real life too. Becker is in peak grippy mode. That's kind of the bad thing about sleeping on my back is that even though I usually like stand on my back when I sleep, when I wake up, like the back of my head is all knotted up every single day. Especially when I have weird dreams. Here we go. Let's see. Studio mode. Pull up a window capture. Look at this. Clappies. Yay! Yippee! Is it so cute? Yeah, I've been browsing VGen for like your character here emotes, and I really like this one. So that one's coming soon, although they haven't given it to me just yet. I know that's just a regular Pog emote from Boo, but it really just looks like a hillbilly. I know the little Pete's. I almost said plap 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 by accident. What was that noise? I'm not sure. The gooner brain. I can't help it. Oh, Ash and Loot Talk is over. No, we're not gonna go back. I can't. Not again. I just can't resist is the problem. I mentioned this on TikTok. TikTok? What the fuck? Maybe I need to end stream. Holy shit. Nothing like a casual Freudian slip. Yeah, one after another. Holy shit. I mentioned this on Twitter. Holy shit, TikTok. I haven't even been using TikTok recently. How it's like, I have to like, I have to not be in Discord VC with the pit crew. But it's like, I can't help it. I want to chat. Oh my god, thank god. Thank god it doesn't read out for bits. Holy shit. Also, hello, Sam Bam. Quick way to get banned on TikTok? Dude, one TikTok live, it's over for me. Just my existence is nuclear. You are truly harvesting the worst type of chat. Nuh-uh. I feel like this is fine. We've already cultivated a... We've cultivated a safe space. Or so I fucking thought. Jeez. If the following past like hour of chat was in VC instead of text chat, it'd be even more unhinged. Well, yeah, because when it's in a place where like nobody can document it, of course I'm gonna say some random shit. But probably not in a room full of chillas, though. I don't know. Talking on Discord is completely fine completely different from a meet and greet. I know it's true, and I probably won't be able to resist it anyway, because I like to go in the Discord anyway. But I did. There was one thing. I don't know what I checked off on it, but I love being a chilla. Thank you for chiming in, Sam Bam. I really appreciate that. This is nowhere near the worst chat. Yeah. Count your blessings, you guys. Whoa. There's been a lot of random donations today, which I just want to say thank you guys for. The unhinged gets even more unhinged. Actually, that's probably true. If I give you guys an inch, you'll take a mile. Actually, that's not true, though, because whenever I see something, oh, you guys have some shit to say about it. Is your foot in the air behind you? Yeah, kicking my feet up. This is what we consider tame in the VTuber space. Surely, yes. What's wrong with little Ron? Haven't you guys ever seen Rank Your Picture Show? That's basically my stream. That was like a goddess raiment thing. I'm blind. Yeah, that's my pizza. My toes. Oh, actually, back to toe talk. What do you think is worse? Like soul pictures or like toe pictures? And don't say whichever one you like more is worse to make me inclined to do it. But it's like, you know, everybody posts pictures of their feet and stuff, right? Like as a, you know, it's like a really common VTuber thing. Like, and I'm hesitant about it because, like, I don't want everybody to bring it up the way that like people bring up other people's feet pics and stuff. Soul pictures because I don't want to see your seasoned ass feet, but that's the part that's seasoned. That's the part with all the calluses and shit. Toe pics are cute and can show a lot how your feet looks, while soles are just flat. I think I like the sole more, so my process of elimination, I guess toes, I don't really care. Objectively, the sole doesn't really show anything, if that makes sense. Wow. You know, this is actually like really reassuring. I can tell that a lot of you guys really aren't feet guys. Because a true foot person would say soles. A true foot person would say soles any day. Can't suck on the soul, Jesus Christ. But I just joined into an intellectual discussion. I'm just currying the masses. Oh, I forgot to make rice before stream. Shit. I don't know, man. I'm the thigh and ass guy. Well, how did you answer? Did you answer toes? Exactly. That's how I know. Soul art is like horribly degen. A person who really loves feet will put so much detail into the curve of the toes instead of making the nastiest wrinkles. That's not true. They'll definitely do both. Anyway, I was just asking, like, what's the lesser of two evils? Like, if I had to post as like a Batsu, not for my own enjoyment, surely. Definitely with money involved. If I had to post, like, which one would be better? I feel like it might. souls would be like boring to the average viewer, so they would be like, oh, there's no point in mentioning it. But it would be like way too titillating to like the people that I don't want it to be titillating to. Do you know what I mean? Foot and heels, please, mama. Holy shit. Please, 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 please. Uh-oh. This is like going way crazier than I expected. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I am asking for your opinions, but holy shit. There's just so many different answers, different variations. Oh, your heart or something? I don't know. People would make fun of your toes if they're any bit misshapen. Well, mine aren't, is the thing. And I don't want to say that, like, I'm a foot guy, because I'm not a foot guy. And I don't want to say that I want to post my feet, because that's a shame that I will never live down. But, like, I think they're pretty nice. Not her taking you to... How did you know? How did you know? The problem is that, like... I shouldn't say that, actually. I was about to say, like, I'm confident in my feet. Which isn't like a thing that I should admit to. I just realized there are feet behind you. Yeah, and kicking my feet, giggling, talking about everything with you guys. Are you not a foot guy, or does everyone have to have a baseline appreciation? You know, I think I've just come around on it mostly. And honestly, I think it's funny to like harass you guys and be like, you like women but you don't like their feet? How dare you? Well, all women are queens, even their toes. I'm desensitized. What did I walk into? Maybe we really should change the subject. This chat is actually horrible. Mean for its ashen feet poking out from the... No. Okay, we're stopping the conversation. Use every part of the buffalo. Holy shit. That's an insane message. That has like so many layers to it. I don't think I can fully parse it right now. What else are we talking about? You guys are crazy. Tickling is okay. No, this is too much information. I did not need to know about all this. I'm just allergic when this shit is unhinged. I'm so sorry, Platypus Box. Holy crap. I'm gonna put you guys in timeout. Hi, Dewey. I mean, it's good to know that you guys, despite all looking like little chillas, are all very unique in your own ways. This is so funny. I really was not expecting, because usually it's always like, oh, I like toes in a funny way. I actually like toes, or like, I hate toes. I didn't expect to hear like the intricacies of like, I like tickle. I want to tickle them. Ah! That's crazy. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, please. In the meantime, brainstorm about something else to talk about, please. Please. What am I listening to? I don't know. It's gone off the rails. I'm sorry. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ah! I'm back. Oh, Ham! Thank you for gifting us up to Cerebro. Also, hello, Cerebro. This chat got uncomfortable as like 15 minutes ago. Now we'll walk it back. We'll walk it back. What? No, Raresick is the best. Love Cerebro. Yeah, Ham, you're like the ultimate patron of the arts. What's something else that... Memory wipe. Yeah, watch this. Are you okay? Sorry, is it getting a little hot in here? You got digested. Actually, speaking of digestion, I finished Dungeon Meshi last week. I always order rare because they will overcook it. That's true. Ruined almost immediately. What? Don't spoil. Was it worth it? I thought it was pretty good. OMG thoughts? I really liked it. And... I think it started to wrap up. Marcillex Lyos is the OTP. I gotta say that's delusional as fuck. She is rubbing all up on his sister. In the bath. Everywhere. Does not like him at all. And I don't even mean that in the... Like... I'm the first to be like, okay, the lesbians are delusional about the free Ren girl love, okay? Like, I will put my foot down there, but like, sketching between girls is normal? The lingering gazes, the bed sharing? I don't know. Senshi is literally me. I did really like it. Although I think it kind of didn't wrap up in a way that I liked. I can't say too much because I'll just spoil it for you guys. But Marcella's my favorite autistic elf girl. Dude, she is so whiny. And I kept reading it and being like, oh my god, she's so much like me. This is killing me. You know what I mean? She's so much like me. It was like striking me. I'm just gonna spoil if we make her mad, so don't. You can't make me mad. About Dungeon Meshi? Okay, I didn't like it that much. I really did enjoy it though. Marcella's a gay girl that doesn't realize she's gay yet, and I love her. I guess I never really think about it in those like terms, you know. I never really indulge my like my like yaoi and yuri ships and like one's closeted and has internalized homophobia. I just think like, yeah, they're probably gonna finger bang each other. What episode are you on? I haven't watched the newest episode. Yeah, Marcel kind of reminds me of the friend that's like you had in middle school where it's like she was like really protective of you. You saw the frog episode? I did see the frog episode. Marcel just reminds me of like that one girl that you had in middle school that was like really protective of you. Like you started off being like really needy to her because you have autism, but then she became like really overprotective of you, and then would get like jealous if you like had any other friends, and it turns out she was just like gay. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. Maybe this is a girly girl experience. She's blonde with green hair and mentally ill. She stole your whole flow bar for bot. What? No, I'm talking about I'm talking about Fallon. Sounds like you relate to her a lot, lol. No, it was more like her annoyingness that I was like, oh god. And her like whininess, and yet she would like whine about everything, and yet she would like do everything anyway. I was like, holy shit. Just not reading the signs. No, I swear I've given it a good think. I've thunked that thunk before. But yeah, I really like I really do wish there was like a character that I shipped like Lyos with. I kind of wanted to go into it like shipping him with like one of the boy characters, because I've seen Kabru and who else was there? I I've also seen Kabru and like one of the elf people. That's like sort of going on like spoiler territory. Who do you relate to from Konosuba? Probably the dumb goddess. Oh my god, her name is like totally escaping me. Oh, the character's name is Aqua. Holy shit. You seem like Aqua? What? Yeah, unfortunately. Especially when you got her whole ass hanging out. She's messy just like me. Laios does not even know what sex or kissing is. No, I disagree with that. I really actually appreciate how like casually sex is presented in Shouchukei's Laios? I don't know. I don't think I like that big of a size difference in that way, if you get what I mean. Actually, I kind of like it when it's like you put it that way, the 40-year-old plus this boy toy. I don't know, I think that they have too much of like a physical difference. Actually, it seems like more like darkness after all the ball and fake talk. No! That's definitely not true. Look, I was literally just talking about how much I like balls. And I also really like that one scene from Casino Royale. So, like, you can put the pieces together. He knows but fundamentally doesn't care. Yeah, I guess I want to go back on that tangent. I really appreciate how... I appreciate how... Here we go again. Bro, we are back in the jungle. We never fucking left. It was a mirage. We're literally still trudging through the desert. We are hopped upon spice. We're dooners. Okay? It was never over. Time to go read all the side content. Side content? There's more side content? I've seen like the extra like at the end of the novels and stuff. I didn't know there was more side content. But yeah, I think I really like how like sex was like treated in that, especially when it came to like the different races and stuff, and how like everyone was like, Shouchukei's is a little boy, but he actually like had kids. He's fucked. He's literally fucked. I don't know, I like that, where it's like, you guys are literally telling on yourselves. You guys are also racist against half-foots and stuff. You guys would also have the same bias that everybody else in that world does, okay? You're fantasy racist. Let's watch Casino Royale again. We already watched it for my birthday. For my special day. I can't imagine Laios is anything but ace. I guess if it isn't presented, then I don't really think too much on it, yeah. Fantasy settings are just pretty racist. That's totally normal. Okay, I only bring it up because... They specifically address it in Dungeon Meshi. Like, I know that it's mostly just like the status quo or whatever, but like they specifically address like everybody thinks I'm a child just because I'm small, but I'm literally like middle-aged for my age. Like, he's gonna die soon, Chilchuk. He's like the equivalent of like a 60-year-old. I guess maybe I shouldn't say he's gonna die soon then. He's like 60 years old, basically, as a human. Thomas 16,000, thank you for falling into the big crew. Welcome. Middle-aged Chico's gonna die soon. You're not middle-aged, are you? I kind of agree with that, King Okaze. Yeah. I think that the way that like Laios is like perversion and has like a obsession with food, I don't know if I would see like a asexual thing with him. I think he's just kind of a freak. In a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. Oh, thank you for the hydrate also. I think Senchi would want a calm life with a wife that cooks for him like his 10 kids. Have you read all of Dungeon Meshi? Maybe I'm just like totally imprinting like my own thoughts and stuff. I can imagine Senchi having... I can't. I think he's like totally rogue in my head. Like, I maybe there's like more. Maybe I like didn't understand his character, but it's like he just seems like such a bizarre guy that he would be like totally fine just like living on his own. You know? I mean, it is like I mean, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't really like mean he can't like have a wife and kids. The same way that Chilchuk had a wife and kids. I don't know. I guess if stories could have romance, I'd like for it to be like pivotal to the character, not just like, oh yeah, and he has a bitch wife or something. You know, I mean, but again, that's also kind of realistic too, right? Like if people, the reason why like Chilchuk got married is literally just because like he was of age. I mean, he did like his wife and stuff, but it's like, you know, that being like not pivotal to his character is realistic because a lot of people like don't marry for love and stuff like that. So I don't know. But I guess my brain is always stuck in ways where it's like, well, if I can't imagine the character like having a really like a soulmate relationship, then I like don't even really think about it, right? Some spoilers, but I don't want to go. Why is everything pink? We're under the covers together, silly Billy. Like I would say the same thing of like Laios. Like if Laios was to have like a lover, I'm not sure that he would like have the capacity to like. Is that why it's pink? Yeah, we're under the covers. And I got my arms crossed. I'm laying on my stomach, chatting with you. I had no clue about the kids thing until now. I'm really sorry. That was one of those things that I got spoiled on Twitter. Ugh, ugh. If anything, I don't want to spoil Dungeon Meshi because it's like, I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil Dungeon Meshi because like, that is like #1, the thing that. Hero Academia, people will spoil like One Piece when it comes out, but like I have never so easily been my timeline is full of the elf and the tall girl. Same. I get a lot of elf tall girl stuff from Hanamimi. She puts a lot of that on my timeline. She loves a good lesbian. Okay, she. Frame 1. Oh my god, yeah, Chainsaw Man was bad for a really long time. I'm not sure I still see nearly as many Chainsaw Man spoilers, but for like when the anime was airing, people would not shut the fuck up about the spoilers for Chainsaw Man in the manga. I think as you actively search art and stuff for the anime you watch. No, I'm saying that like specifically with Dungeon Meshi, I have had so many things spoiled just existing on the internet before I ever expressed an interest in reading the manga. I keep running into Dungeon Meshi threads discussing heavy spoilers. It's kind of awesome, but also sucks for anime onlys. I agree. I mean, I kind of do get it. It is a finished manga, so it is one of those things where it's like, ah, you snooze, you lose. It's already done. You can finish it right now. But yeah. I had FF7 spoiled for me a long time ago because of a website name. Oh. Fuck that website. Was it like Eric dies? Oops, sorry to all the FF7 remake players. My bad. Yes, actually, that's actually hilarious. Sorry. Bleh. Oh yeah, what was it that you guys decided on for? Wasn't that a hentai site? It's a super old age site? Ah, you're giving yourself away. You're telling on yourself. I got one spoiler of Dungeon Meshi which I think is kind of funny. Okay. Like you found one or you want to tell one? In that case, don't say it because I don't want any more spoilers. I don't want to encroach on that, okay? Oh, speaking of anime, actually we have to do our next season of anime review. I'm not sure what is looking promising for next season though. I'm gonna look over it real quick just to see. Oh wait, Spice and Wolf. Oh, bartender! Wait, this is related to the manga bartender. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Oh shit! The fake incest! Oh, that was spoilers. Whoops! Never mind. Oh wait, Idol Master! What? I didn't realize that Shiny Colors was getting an anime. Oh! Ji-san, Ba-san walk a guide to the story of an elderly couple living a quiet life in a farming village! What? That looks so good. Oh! There's a super cute wolf girl in one of these shows. Okay, wait, a lot of these kind of look really good, actually. There are 2 different Yuri anime. What the hell? That's not fair. Why do you get 2 Yuri anime? There's the Seiyu Yuri one and then another one about like music. I looked at the next season and there's like so little things I recognize by name. Yeah, the only thing I recognize is like sequels and stuff. Jon Tama! There's another season of the Mahjong Soul anime, Boku no Hero Academia. Oh wait, Kaiju number 8? Isn't that like a big popular manga? Kaiju number 8. So there were a good few originals. That's pretty cool. I think studios should make more original anime. I think so too. Sorry about. Have I ever gone on this tangent before? I think I have, but I feel like some of the best anime are anime originals. I mean, actually, I would say that with my whole chest. The best anime are anime originals. Mawa the Penguin Drum. Oh, that's not entirely true though. Mawa the Penguin Drum, I really like. All the Kunihiko Ikuharas are anime original, so that's a big sell. And then I also really like Shinsekai Yori, and I'm gonna call that anime original. Actually, maybe it doesn't count because it's a novel, but it's not a manga or a light novel. It's like a novel. I don't know. But yeah, I would say that I definitely appreciate. Maybe a lot of them don't end up being the best is the problem, because a lot of them like peter out at the end, and because they're anime original, they don't really have like a lot of budget. Princess Tutu! Oh, that's right! Wait, what the fuck? Did another hype train start? Speaking of anime, I was actually really pissed when the My Home Hero was animated. The studio did anime so badly. I don't think I ever watched My Home Hero. What is that one again? Wait, actually, that sounds really familiar. My nose is getting all stuffed up. I need to take a shower. Oh, did this really get an anime? Wow. It did get it. I don't remember this at all. Wow, that's actually so... That's the worst feeling. I wish that there was just... I wish there was less anime made with the same budget with less overworked animators. The world would just be better. No, this shit can't possibly make money. And you know what?
Hydrate, Chilla.
Oh, did I? I didn't. Thank you. Also, hi, Jay. I did and it wasn't good. Oh. I don't know. There's just so... Oh shit, there's a BL baseball anime. Never mind. Take it back. Oh my god! I take what I just said about the fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. I take back what I said about the Yuri anime being like, why do you guys get 2 Yuri anime, fucking lesbians? There's literally a fucking Omegaverse BL anime. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Oh my god, it looks so bad. You guys will not hear the end of this. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I think I read it actually. Everybody's having butt babies. Oh my god. You tried to wound me. But you can't. I'm at Cloud 9 right now. Metallic Rouge kind of mid. Oh, maybe it is a good time to discuss a little bit about last season. I remember thinking really highly of Metallic Rouge, being like, wow, it's so atmospheric. I love the vibe it's going for. You know me, I like retro things. I like retro anime, so therefore, I'm gonna like Metallic Rouge. Oh my god. It's gone down the shitter like so bad. It's so painful. What about a stream where you explain all of Omegaverse to Pit Crew? You know what? I don't really want that. I don't really want that power to be in the hands of the Pit Crew. I wanted to like it so bad. The story just dropped. It is like severely stunted by the fact that it only has 12 episodes. Excuse me, I'm yelling and so my throat hurts now. Ah! I really don't want to explain Omegaverse because I will both curse you with the knowledge and also bless you. I can just Google it. I would suggest Googling it in your alone time. Excuse me, my train of thought's lost. My throat hurts. You could do Lando collab and explain Omegaverse with him. That's true, I'd be like the expert that they call him. I'm pretty sure he's already done that actually. I'm almost positive there's a YouTube video you can look up for this. Although I'm not sure how I feel about some dude explaining what's women's property. Although I get sick. Is it really my job to step up every time to inform the uninformed when I'm already so oppressed? Why do I have to keep everyone informed? Reading Omegaverse is like studying the fall of the Roman Empire? How? I started watching the new Pokemon show today. First anime I watched solo since the Scott Pilgrim. Oh, are you talking about the... My throat is really hurting. Are you talking about, Pokemon Island? Concierge? Yeah. I think that mucus is coming out before the shower. Sorry, that's kind of nasty. I take it back. The one with Liko? Hello, Polyonymous Notsa. I'm so excited for the new season of Concierge. I like cried every episode of Concierge. But I don't want to talk about the upcoming season that much. I really don't want to talk about the upcoming season because we're going to have my own stream for that. I am very sad that Apothecary Diaries is... Oh, the Apothecary Diaries anime is so good! But it's ending. But you know what? It's actually a consolation prize. Is that it's a novel. And also there is a manga for it too. There's 2 manga for it actually, for some reason. So I'm reading the manga, and then when I caught up to that manga, I got so desperate that I started reading the actual novel. So now I know like way far ahead what happens in the Apothecary Diaries. I know S2 is announced for 2025 though. I picked up the novel of Apothecary Diaries. It's so good! It's so good. You're reading light novel? It's a real novel, not just a light novel. I don't partake in that many light novel. The only one I've ever read is Aino Kusabi, which is that space BL. I'm pretty sure it's not a light novel. Let me look this up again. Let me look this one up again. Are you guys sick of the Chow music by now? I actually love the Chow music so much. Oh, it is a light novel. Wait a second, I could have sworn it was a novel. No, yeah, it is a novel. What makes a novel real versus light in the Japanese definition of the word? You're too fan now, not a smelly poser. See? Are you proud of me, Cerebro? I finally read a manga! Next up, One Piece. If I read One Piece though, I'll never read another manga again, probably. I'll be so sick of it. But then again, if I read the One Piece manga, then I can read all the One Piece BL! Although, it kind of ties into what I was saying earlier about like cartoon stuff, like how I don't really like cartoonish characters and like BL scenarios and ships with them. Like, the characters, not all of them, but like Luffy is like way too like cartoony to ever like ship or anything. It only gets sick of JoJo and not manga in general. Yeah, I can imagine that happening. Getting sick of JoJo, I mean. Alright. Ah, Apothecary Diaries is so good! Apothecary Diaries is so good! But yeah, now I know all the spoilers from that now. Ooh! Luffy's like Goku, or Goku was also Bugs Bunny. What? Luffy's like Goku? Is Goku like the series bike? Does Goku get shipped with everybody? I've seen that one GIF. I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, that's not at all what you were saying. That's not what you were saying at all. Piccolo and Vegeta? Oh, are those the ones that are in, you know? Excuse me. Sorry, my throat is really starting to hurt. It keeps distracting me. Ah. Okay, maybe I'm not fully cured. You want to end it soon? We'll give it like 20 more minutes. Is it time for a Chow raising stream? But don't you have to like go and play the game for the Chow to grow up? I'll stop soon. I don't want to stop just yet. I've been enjoying my yap. And I'm going to be gone for so long. You guys are going to be gone. Tomorrow I'm leaving. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll be back on Monday. Okay, I'll stream on Monday for sure. I don't fucking watch Beyblade. Sorry, I don't know why I said it that way. I don't watch Beyblade. I'm not gonna watch that. I'll listen to the opening, but I'm not gonna fucking watch Beyblade. You like Twitter and Discord? I know, but still, it's different from streaming. I feel so bad that I wasn't able to stream the past 2 days, but oh my god, I was so sick. She hates Beyblade, why? I just don't watch kids shows that much. If I was gonna watch a kids show, I'd watch Pretty Cure. And I don't even watch that anymore. I mean, I won't lie. Is the Beyblade anime that good? I remember watching the original Beyblade show like when I was a child. And I don't think it was all that good. My legs are losing feeling. I've had them stuck up behind me for like 2 hours now. Almost 3 hours. Holy shit. Wow. What the fuck? Wait, Loki, are you here? Are you seducing us? No, I've left the ball talk behind me. We're just sitting under my blankie together. Pokes or pins and needles having ass legs? Man, I get like really bad pins and needles in my arms when I like sleep with them above my head and stuff. I do not know how people can sleep on their arms and like restrict the blood flow because my arm goes so numb. They go so numb that like I can't move them. It feels really bizarre to like have like a dead arm connected to you. Trying so hard to like move your fingers and not being able to is scary. Anyway, I was gonna ask about Loki because I have just been I idly glanced over at my Twitter and he responded about what webcam what webcam I have. How the fuck does he know that? I didn't say all that. Creeping. You chills are creeping in my house. Waking up with a dead arm is scary. I know, I always wonder like what if this is it? What if it actually doesn't come back this time? We'll tickle him so you can feel it and back it up. What is with you guys? I didn't expect so many of you guys to want to tickle souls. But you You already tickled my soul. My soul inside my chest. Okay, I give up. I could. I was trying to workshop it. We live in the walls. Drop more cheese on the floor for us to steal. Ah, is that what the conspicuous door in the floorboards is for? What the fuck? Stando. If I had to stand, what would its name be? Considering it's all like music now, right? And Hall & Oates is taken. What's a good retro one? I have the same model webcam. It's a common model. What? You're creeping on my pictures too. Earlier I was getting mad that you guys weren't creeping on my pictures, and now I'm getting mad that you guys are creeping on my pictures. Wait, what was this? What was that in response to, T-Bags? One anime I don't want another season of Made in Abyss only because the anime is too close to the manga and the manga is slowly being updated. Oh, they probably won't go there then. I really don't want an anime original ending. Your Stan's name? There's no song like that. Dancing Queen? Dancing Queen would be so good. I'm surprised that there isn't one already named Dancing Queen. Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so hard. Oh, you answered too fast. Oh, you were just gonna give me a random... That isn't even a tarot card. You don't know anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You don't know enough about JoJo to give me a stand name. I'll never listen to you. They could just do what they did to Berserk and just stop forever. That's because he died. What? Remember those oldest commercials that came out at like 12 a.m. for love songs? Yeah, man, what the fuck? That's why they stopped forever. She's gonna die. I'm already mouth breathing anyway. My nose is all stuffed up. Did he finally? What are you talking about? It was like a complete tragedy. Yeah, the dude that made Berserk passed away. What? Next you're gonna be like, now what about Dragon Ball? Yeah, dude. It was a big deal too. God, was it already 3 years ago? Rest in peace. Rest in peace to my Idolmaster loving soldier. Who gives a fuck about Berserk? I hope that he played Idolmaster till the day he went. God bless him. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to find out this way. Jesus. He's singing with the idols in heaven. Yeah, exactly. He's singing with his original Idolmaster girls in heaven because that series is dead and gone. Bamco fucking hates it. It's in the ground. Hello, Nepenthes. Allegations? That's the truth! And I love him for it. It's better than joking with the manga will end when he dies. You already did that! That's so crazy. You're getting mad at your past self from like 10 minutes ago. I'm testing myself right now. I'm trying to think of a conversation topic that isn't just based off of your guys. I don't want to rely on chat so heavily that I need your guys' that I need you guys to always chime in to have something to talk about. What's something to talk about? Let me check my list. Oh no, that's my window with all my job applications. Isn't off guy like a week? No. No, it's not. What's your list have on it? Yeah, you want to find out what racetracks I'm gonna go to? Yeah, Imola, Monza. Well, first on the list is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Have you filed your taxes yet? Ah! I'm gonna fall to my knees. Please don't remind me. Oh god. Dude, off guy already happened. You missed it, idiot. Oh, I never updated it past the drink discussion from last time. That was a good discussion though. I'm still on that freaking. You know what I've been obsessed with lately? I don't think they're rodents. Let me Google this real quick. Are they rodents? Well, they're okay. No, they're mammals. What does that mean? Wait, okay, they're not in rodentia. What the fuck is that? Wait, what is rodentia? Is that a class or a family? Wait a second. They're not a lagomorph, no. Order. Okay, rodentia. These aren't related at all. The closest they're related to rodents is like they're both mammals. Okay, well anyway, I've been obsessed with Hyraxes recently. They look so stupid. I love them so much. No, yeah, Redentia's rodents, but specifically I was looking at Hyraxes. Hyraxes are like some crazy other thing. Some secret third thing. They're Hyracoidea. Hyracoidea? I don't know. But they're so dumb looking. They're so... Okay, let me show you guys this picture. You know, I kind of like that this just turned into a yap stream. I appreciate that. Oops, ignore that. That's a motherfucking varmint! Tried and true varmint. Yeah, smack it out of my kitchen with a broom. Look at that thing. Should IRL. It's cute. No, I think it's cute, but it's like dopey looking at the same time. You can see why I thought it might be like a rodent. It kind of also looks like a capybara. But it's not related at all. First Hyrax VTuber? Wait, let's Google it right now. Hyrax VTuber. Free the nipple activist. I got a feeling that they aren't posting that much about Hyraxes. No thoughts behind it. And the funny thing too is that they like grunt. They go like... They're like so hillbilly. They're like hillbilly rodents. Cousin of the elephant. Oh my god, they're the elephant's closest relative. Whoa! Elephant's closest relative. That's so bizarre. They're so fucking stupid looking. What does this sound like? Hyrax singing on a rock? Squeaks, chucks, and tweets. That's a fucking hillbilly rodent. Holy crap. I love Hyrax. The pointy face is cute. No, I like him. I can't stop thinking about him. Hello, Trashfire Chaos. Media share stream? Nah, I'm gonna wrap up soon. I wish... my throat has been hurting. I wonder what they taste like. I can't even get on you for that because I also fantasize about that. Ever since I found out that you could eat axolotls, it's like really twisted and I don't want to eat them. You want to taste everything though? Yeah, I'm literally Laios. Every time use a Hyrax VTuber. Yeah, with the big ol' split in the middle of my teeth. It's the London look. Hello, TRC. Tea and honey taste stream? I don't really like honey all that much. That's gonna get me in trouble. Now she needs to pack. Hyraxes look like fat ferrets. What? No, they don't. They're like totally different. They kind of look like Tasmanian devils in a way. Alright, I'll take another sip of water. Too bad. I'm sick. Well, I was sick, but I'm getting over it. And now we're just talking. Gotta love rodents. Actually, you know what? When it comes to the rodent talk, that's how you know that it's over. That's when I've run out of things to talk about. Oh, you know what I've been really wanting to do? I've seen a lot of VTubers do this. I think Him kind of did it for her partner celebration. And I think that I've seen Yoro Yo-Yo do it. I really want to do like a Q&A stream. In like almost 2 years of VTubing, I've just never done a Q&A stream. I want to be sent marshmallows. I don't know. That sounds fun. Yeah. When's actually gonna become a quokka? I feel like I already am kind of... Don't I look kind of quokka-like already? Especially with my dopey looking face. The fact that I'm always smiling already makes me look like a quokka. Because you always read the stupidest questions in chat? No, because if I get marshmallows, I can filter them at least. But yeah, I'd love to do marshmallows. And not just Doc Martin stuff. Question, what is your opinion at the balls? Alright, let's go back to that. I've got more to say, actually. I can go into heavy detail. Heavy detail. Actually, though, as much as I was talking about my ball appreciation, I actually kind of get disgusted whenever I see an animal's balls. Oh, and you know what? There's people who weren't here earlier. Ooh, my tummy's growling, too. 2 more hours of ball discussion. Whenever I see, like, a rat with, like, gigantic balls, it's like, ugh! Maybe it's time to stop. You can't stop me. Let the streamer indulge a little. That's a normal reaction? Okay, good. Astro Martin's a misandrous against ball-having animals. Bite the cable. You're just gonna get shocked. Perfectly cooked chinchilla. You know, I've never tried it before, but... Play her off! Like, you're forcing me off stage and it's the fucking end of the episode of SNL. That's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week. What do they say on SNL, actually? Like the Game Awards? Yeah, see you next year. IDK something dumb. I think I will probably wrap up. Spay and neuter your pets? Yes, definitely do that. Spay and neuter them so that they don't get ball cancer. What show I kind of miss? Zaboomafoo? I loved Zaboomafoo as a kid. I met Zaboomafoo a bunch of times. Zaboomafoo used to like show up at the zoo that I would go to a lot as a kid in the suburbs of Chicago. So I met the Zaboomafoo. It's me and you and Zaboomafoo. That was totally off key. But yeah, we covered a lot of topics today, huh? You know, for somebody who considers herself a yapper, I sure do like... I sure am having like trouble coming up with things to talk about. Honestly, whenever I like run out of things to talk about, I sort of come back to the whole like VTubing as a meta. But I don't want to break meta. I'm a race queen, you guys. No meta to break. I guess I'll just stop myself while I'm ahead. She talks so much that she's run out of things to talk about. That's like the problem with VTubing is like, not VTubing, I guess just streaming in general, is that I've started to realize like at about 2 years in, what the fuck am I supposed to talk to you guys about? You guys already know so much about me. You already know so much incriminating information. Now we're just like sharing in each other's presence. We're staring into each other's eyes. Can you feel the love tonight? No more yap streams ever. Yeah, you know too much. I want to be like cool and mysterious. I need to shut the fuck up. What is the craziest stream topic you've indulged in? That was just giving you guys a little taste, okay? If you guys enjoyed the bull talk, it's gonna get crazy once I do the tag tier list or whatever the hell. I also think it probably should be like its own stream, right? I really don't want it to be like connected to anything else. Chuck E. Cheese girl or Discovery Zone? What's Discovery Zone? Definitely Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, that makes me like sick to think back on. Give a little taste of balls. Yeah, did you know that if you dip them in soy sauce? We need a mod or something? Nah, live a little. My mods are so tight. Did you know that there's taste buds actually? Fun fact. I know, my nose is like really stuffed up. I can't breathe out of my nose anymore. Can you guys hear it actually? Alright. I've yapped everything loose, so we're gonna stop it there. You need more mods if you're gonna do those streams, I'm begging. I've already picked my next mod. They may or may not be here right now, let's see. I've just been too lazy to message them. Hehehe. I want to play more Mario Kart. What if we played Mario Kart right now, actually? Would you guys play Mario, like a little bit of Mario Kart? Oh, nice, hi new mod. Oh, well, I haven't knighted them yet. They might say no, but I was considering it. Bro, pack? I'm half packed! I'm half packed already. What do you guys want to see? I'm going out of town, but you guys don't even know where I'm going. What do you guys want to see me post about? I would definitely play Mario Kart. What if we just played a little bit of Mario Kart? Maybe it'll finally make me quit. Just a little bit of Mario Kart. Food? Oh, food! Food! That could be good. Although the problem is I'm going to an anime convention. What if we watch the movie? I have to shower and I also have to make myself some food. So I won't be like ready to watch a movie for like another hour. Maybe you can watch a movie in the meantime. We'll just watch a little bit of... Oh, see your haul? Ooh, that could be good. I'm all stuffed up. Update software? Oh, system update? Oh, I thought it was a game update. We'll just play a little bit of Mario Kart. Just a little bit of Mario Kart. That's it. We won't do very much Mario Kart, okay? We'll bet on it. We'll bet on it, I swear. Can you go to a movie theater and record all of Dude 2 and upload it? Actually, I really want to see the movie. I really started enjoying watching movies. I know that everybody has that one friend that's always like, yeah, I'm an AMC Stubs member. I get to see one free movie a month. Blah, blah, blah. It's actually so worth it. I love seeing movies in theaters. Oh, and also, I've been getting some good updates about the stream avatars, and I also really want to see A Late Night with the Devil. I think that's what it's called, and that's in the theaters. No, I won't record it for you, but we can just watch it in the Discord once it comes to streaming services. I almost started Super Mario RPG. What the fuck? I love the real IMAX theater. I have yet to experience it, so. 1 second. Excuse me. Pow. I'm not being manipulated, I'm your master! And I crave the smell of the wheels on the racetrack. The feeling of the wind in my hair. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Hello? Oh, there I am. Bum, bum, bum. We're just doing a little, we're just doing a little. Just a little, just a little, just a little. Okay? God, this game is good music. Just a little Mario Kart for the road, okay? She wants to join the ERP races? Yeah, maybe we should, instead of making a new room, we'll just make a... There's the epic followed by around 30 minutes of Mario Kart. Yeah, basically. I think 30 minutes is a good amount. Is ERP live? We could all join the ERP though. Reggae Shark, thanks for following to the pit crew. Welcome. My mouth isn't tracking? Yes, it is. Oh no, it's not. Oops. Thank you. There we go. I know, I can't breathe. I have to mouth breathe. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. Which of these characters looks the sickest? Let's go Star. It's a classic. We're gonna name it another Greek letter. I'm running out of them though. I wasn't ever in Greek life, so that's not true. I was in a sorority for like a day. Hello, Nick Nya. Last time we spent 2 hours on Mario Kart 8 saying you switch to SM64 soon. I did not believe you. No, I swear. I swear, I swear. Okay, 150cc. No teams, normal items. Easy com. Vehicles. Smart steering is okay. Fixed period. That's... Oh, wait, no. There you go. To tomorrow. Then we're gonna do... No limit. And also don't shuffle, any rating, and code required. Okay. Looks good. Wow, where'd it go? There it is. Oh wait. There you go. There's the code. 1198. Yeah, okay, stop being so overbearing. I can literally take care of myself. I'll be fine. Like I said, it's always worked out in the end. I will never miss a flight one time, and that's because they changed the flight time and then they changed it back after they already said it 3 hours later. I don't know how to pin that. You're not my mom! Alright! If I want to indulge in a little bit of kart racing, I can! Oh god. Well, I actually kind of wonder if anybody's even gonna join. I feel bad though, because like, I didn't even do ASMR, I didn't play any games. My nose, my goodness. I can't breathe. Everyone's backseating you, making it to your flight. No, they're backseating me packing. That's like the least of my worries. I had to style a whole wig. That's the problem. I still have to style a wig. Any takers? What? Oh, I should have done Wario. Yes, I wear wigs. Not right now, though. You can tell because... Well, I guess you can't tell because the... You can't tell because I'm wearing my visor, but that's where the dent is. The wig pads it out. I'm gonna cosplay. That's actually gonna take so long. Nuh-uh. I've been cosplaying longer than I've been doing Race Queen stuff. Cosplay is what? I'm not gonna say. I don't want any prying Tila eyes. Gonna be peeping on me. I'll tell you after the fact. Maybe. Okay, it's so over. Oh, we're so back. It's so over. I'm so out of practice. Bridal 2B! I'm not going out in public, is that bad? I am gonna make it a donathon thing though, so. I mean, the more you know, it's gonna help you guys prepare beforehand. Like, expect the kinky tier list, expect the bridal 2B. Oh my gosh, I'm turning into a YouTuber. It's okay to indulge a little bit. I'm an adult woman, of course and I read BL. I gotta make up for it somehow. Damn it, that was totally ass right to put that there. Look how far ahead he is, holy shit. Can I say so to lewd? No, a little tease is good. I think it's more fun to like, you know, take your time getting there. Find comfort in the sexiness, you know? I'm coping. It's hard to like, you know what it is? It's hard to like, I'm so used to like my personality and the sexy being like divided. So when I started streaming, it's like I find it so difficult to be like appealing in a sexy way because it's like, you know, I'm big body race queen. The body does the talking, okay? And when the mouth does do the talking, it definitely isn't anything sexy or fun. Oh hell no! I'm not gonna let the fucking CPU beat me. What the? This is supposed to be the easy CPU. Why is it so hard? Please no. Okay, after it's long, finish the race. Holy shit. Alright, it's a solid second place. She missed almost every single one, we believe. Wait, are you supposed to actually go through those slalom poles? Uh-oh. Yappy can be appealing too. Yeah, can is the key word. What? Nobody wants to play Mario Kart with me? I feel like your personality is what brings me in, though. It's okay. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm working on my sex appeal. You sort of did do it unprompted? What? I find your yapping so sexy, Ashton. You're just trying to get on my good side. I find that so implausible that it actually turns back around on itself and makes me not agree with you. Makes me wary of you. Like, what the hell? That dude's a liar! Hello, Capeluche. If you were any less unhinged, you'd be unwatchable. What's I'm like barely palatable? What's that about? I'll never be able to... Maybe I'm like hearing colors, seeing smells. There's like more music in this than I've heard before. Did this track change, or am I like... Maybe my ears are like finally unclear for the first time ever. I'm going crazy. You're the happy medium of palatable. I'll take it. I had never heard that before. What the heck? How come? Ooh! Your edibles just kicked in? I'll have it be well known. What? That's where I can do that freaking grind, damn it! There's not 10 cars around, that's true. Maybe I'm just not hearing the cacophony of... Yippee! Wahoo! Yippee! Wahoo! Yippee! Wahoo! Oh, shoot! I'll have it be well documented that I've never streamed under the influence of anything except for alcohol. Except for my alcohol! Although I do think it's funny to watch other people do it. Oh, balls. Fuck! Can I get it? No. The answer was no. It's over. It's super over. That's right. How are you so good at this? You did stream under the influence of your COVID booster? Oh man, I almost did that today. I think I told the story in the Discord, but I made an appointment at like a clinic and they didn't take my insurance. It was like impossible to check beforehand, but I went all the way there and they're like, yeah, we don't accept this. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh. So I couldn't even get like a COVID shot or anything. I practice time trials. What I do is I only ever join the lobbies of like other VTubers playing, of other VTubers that are playing Mario Kart. And I stab them! And then when I play online with the little kids, I stab the little kids! They're easy, it's just the picker that's hard. You wanna try DMT? No, I'm terrified of that sort of stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't have smoked the shit that made Ashton Martin. That made Ashton farting, if you know what I mean. What's the prediction? You'll be happy to hear I dominated the wizard in Mario Kart? Yeah, I feel like it's a low bar to clear, to be honest. But I am proud of you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what's a good, like, we smoked the blank that made blank blank joke? Because it has to be like a funny, like, a last name where it's a verb, right? I'm overanalyzing the joke. There's only one other real racer, so if you beat Aster, right? Well, that's not gonna happen. He's way better than me. This is like 3 points. 3 points if somebody's a sucker that votes against. Yes, look at the shit that made Jefferson. I fucking love jokes like that. Aw, shit. I've never done that before. I'm like racking my brain trying to think of another one. Oh! Okay! Oh, okay, he's got a red shell. Damn it! Give me something good, give me something good. That's not that funny, that's just like a... that's just a jumper. The bizarre one is really good. Oh no. Hey, can one of the CPUs throw another one of those things? Oh shit! I'm killing myself. It's over. Oh my god! What? I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit! Refund points! Refund points! Oh, Ham! I believe that's crazy. All the new Pickerchillas believed. I saw him break. No! He got hit by the blue shell. Wait, let's see. Sorry, did you vote? He didn't even vote. He had no reason to throw. That was all me, baby. Oh, your name like the car? No, like my name. No, Silly Willy. 86K! How come you guys are so... You've been betting in my stream for like 2 years almost, and you're all so bad at it. That's crazy. That ain't got nothing to do with me, though. Hey! Hey! Stop! I never knew chinchillas can bark this loud. It's like Morty bark. What a win, damn. Did you like put all your money in? All your cheese in? You guys have never been this adamant before. Oh! My throat! My voice! It hurts. What in God's name is going on in here? I have 14 points. Why would you fucking bet at all like that? I mean, you guys are literally so chilla-brained, it's crazy. You have never ever once learned your lesson. And the lesson is what? Don't doubt Ashton. Ah! Ashton Martin. Ashton Martin. Oh, my nose. I will never ever forgive Ashton. How many cheese wheels are you at? How many cheese wheels you get? $20K! What is with you guys? Oh, okay, no, Ashton is definitely throwing. Now I'm suspicious. No, I'm not! What the fuck? Fuck you! Yeah. Ow! You lost 40K? Holy shit. Damn, it's like the high stakes table. Damn. Damn. Just like a princess! Or just like a race queen. If Ashton is throwing, we gotta accept that Ashton throws too. I'm not perfect, guys. Holy shit. He's gotta defend his honor. Alright, we're not gonna do that much more because my throat's hurting. Like I said, 30 minutes of racing, okay? Like 2 more races. Jesus, that was an upset. My God. You're never gonna live that one down. You're never gonna live that one down. My nose is so stuffed up. Sky High Sunday, of course. Of course. It wasn't even a person, it was a CPU. I even begged the CPU, like, please, please, throw something, please. And they did. And Doubters got what? Doubters got what? That's right, they got BTFO'd. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I usually really avoid that. Oh, man. Hanging. Yippee! Whoa, 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 whoa. Got you! Okay, I deserve that. I was literally just about to throw it behind me. Like a mad woman. I advise you chillers to never ever 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 go to Vegas. Even though it's like basically Ashton Martin Mecca. I don't think you'd make it. Even I know I have to control myself there. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Oh. Man! Oh! My first time taking that shortcut! Oh! I started right in front of me. Ooh. Oh, shoot! Okay. Ah, man. Oh! 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 Ah, he's still got a red shell. Fuck! Oh no, I didn't go the right way! No! Fuck! Oh, if only I had a... Dang it, if only I had a mushroom. Dang it! Vegas is pretty cool, too hot though. No, it gets cold at night. It's the desert. They need to add Aston Martin Mario Kart betting to the Vegas line so the chillers can bet real money and go broke. Yeah, go big or go home. Prove you really like to watch me. Alright. Ugh, I hate all these. Only sometimes though. There's a few maps that I think the music are really bad on. Doubters got that one? Fuck, I was so close. Wait, was it like we'll actually get first, second, or third? Or was there only two choices again? I only did win or lose? Ah, that's right, because if you're not first, you're what? Last. I'm used to taking the L's in Mario Kart. That's why the epic highs of Mahjong are so high. Ooh, whoops. Oh man, she really chucked that. Holy fuck. Got you. Neener, neener, neener. Ah, dang it. I eat all the tiles. They do look quite delectable. Oh, I keep wanting to take this shortcut. I never have a mushroom to do it. I'm kind of cooking. Ah. I messed it up! Oh. That was the worst thing I could have thrown behind me. Nobody ever took that shortcut. Dang it! He's too adept! Ah! What the hell? That's so evil, shooting it back into the place you just came out of, the narrow raceway. That's so evil. It's so smart! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There's some weird warping. I think Ham was like warping around in front of me. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up on Cheeseland. Last one is Cheeseland. One last bet. Just one last bet. Come on, it can't go bad. You only ever lose if you stop betting. Oh god. Mario Kart has movement meadows? Yes, it does. And this is actually 8 Deluxe. Thank you very much. I'm in my home turf. Whoa, what the? Ah, fuck. Damn it, Ham. You're holding something. Crap. I have more shit! Alright. She still doesn't have. What up, man? Can I please get a mushroom, please? Can I please get a mushroom, please? Oh please, oh please. Alright, we got this, we got this. What the? Did we just lap somebody at the very end? I think so. We're lapping people! Holy shit. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Holy shit! What? This has to be... Okay, even I think this is rigged. Even I I think this is rigged. Oh my god! Reagan KZ, thank you for following to the Big Crew! Welcome! Holy shit! Alright. How did that play out? Let's see how the cookie crumbled. Flavor's gonna get exactly! It's like simple of rigged bets. What is with you guys? Oh, Ham, thank you for gifting. Thank you for gifting a sub. Alright, we're done. Damn it! That's right! You choked hard. Ham, excuse me. 1 second. Let me get my... That's it. Oh, Tipsy Crab. Oh, I'm surprised you still have 1,000 cheese wheels to waste on that barf time. All right, we gotta refund that one at least, though. At least get the opportunity to go all in. Holy crap! I can't believe you guys! I swear, okay, Pam, did you throw? Ezra, did you throw? You better not have. I wanted to win it fair and square. Oh, whoops. Oh. The heck did I just press? You'll refund that one and not the others? Well, it didn't fucking go. That's why. No. Don't refund the vote. Refund the fact that it didn't talk. Yeah. Until the family's starving, please. You should have thought of that. You should have thought of that before you bet all the cheese on the ponies. Man, thinking of Biscotti from V4 Mirai, that really was like the best design ever. Like Race Queen Horse Girl. Damn. I know, she was so cute. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. I don't feel good. I need to take a shower. My throat hurts because I've been screaming. And we're just gonna wrap it up. Okay? Alright. Exactly, with a little bow on top. And I'll send you off on your way. Thanks for streaming with me. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping in. And also, goodbye. Don't go anywhere because I will be coming back next week. I will be gone tomorrow through Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which I know is a long break, and I really am sorry that I wasn't able to stream the past 2 days because I just wasn't feeling very good. But I'm glad that I feel a lot better today. Just one more shower and I think I'll be clear. Wash out the pipes and all that stuff. Good racing, boss. We appreciate the sacrifice to your voice. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be fine by tomorrow. I didn't scream that much. Not so much as last week when I started to think like, man, maybe I should... Maybe I'm actually like really sick. Don't worry about it. I'll be good. And I will definitely be safe. I am scared to fly, but it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's it for today. I'd really appreciate if you enjoyed yourself to follow and tag along for the next time. Like I said, no more streams for the rest of this week. I'm very sorry. But I will be streaming on Monday, so keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be Banjo-Kazooie. Let's just say it'll probably be Banjo-Kazooie. I really want to start Half-Life 2 Episode 1 next week also. So that is that. And yeah. Thanks for the races. Thanks for coming by. I don't know. I'm not in a rainy mood today. I think we're just going to end it at that. Banjo-Kazooie on a Monday? I think so, and I think it'll be the last Banjo stream too, so if you're interested in the finale... Oh wait, is that April Fool's Day? Oh wait! Thank you for reminding me. Okay, keep an eye out. There might be a special cameo on Monday's stream. Alright, that's it. That's it, goodbye my chillas. If you wanted to join the Discord, feel free. It's a Pit Crew Paddock. You should also follow me on Twitter, because that's where I'll be posting when I'm offline, traveling for the weekend. I might even meet some other VTubers, and if I do, I will post about it there. So yeah, that's it. Girly pulling my hair, giggling, thinking about the camera. Yeah, don't get too excited, okay? He's ballless. We talked about this. Just to bring the stream full circle, okay? Now I ended in poverty. Now you know what it feels like to truly be in the pit crew. I did, Demon Dandy. You can see it in the picture on my Twitter. And if you're curious what my computer setup looks like, you can also see that there. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming. I will be fully healed by the next time you see me, I'm sure. And yeah, that's it. How was it? I mean, it's stuff. Pretty good. But yeah, that's it. Okay, goodbye everybody. What if she doesn't come back? Don't scare me! Please don't scare me. I'm scared. I'm afraid of dying. But I won't die. I want to come back and keep streaming. Okay, goodbye. I love you. Bye-bye.